Dog. Dog. Hello, hello. Just dog. Howdy, howdy. How is everybody? Yeah, so while we were away, chat, look, I got so much. I got 5.5 billion. My chat's not updating. No. There it goes. Now it's updating. Yep, Doge. I'll be there. I'll be here for a little, then gotta go back, shopping, AFK like 30 minutes. Okay. Hi, Save. Hello. Does still farm AFK as well? Or did you AFK here? Of course you broke it. Okay, so you have to... Oop. When you, unification, if it'll click it, you can get these points, the U tokens, and then you go to abilities, which brings open this, and you need to go to shop, and then the second one is offline earning. Enable credits to be earned offline. That's what I did. It's me, Saru. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I forget. I can wave it to you guys now. Oh, it's a neat feature. Yes, yes. What do upgrade though? Probably the mortar, right? Yeah. How is everybody today? Everybody having fun? Oh, also, we need to collect the... I might need my gun for this. Give me gun. We gotta collect the... I can't shoot out of here. Here, chat. I'm tired as fuck. Slept 2 hours again. Slept 2 hours? Wow. Imagine. Alright, come on, chat. We gotta go get... Gotta go get these. Boom. Got that one. Got that one. Where's the last one? Might need a paraglide. Go purple. Alright, chat, here we go. Meow. Oh, there it is. Gotta come around. Get a bomber in. Got it, chat. Oh. Go down. Meow. Heh. Alright. We got our dailies. Got our dailies chat. So relatable. Yeah, already saying D's, you're actually hopeless. Stop it. I don't know what you mean. I said B's, not D's. Get it right. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. This song sucks. I hear it like D's. No, you didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I could have got extra missiles. I'm dumb. And cluster mortar. Oh well. You really say D's naturally now, dog? No, I don't. Damn, my tea with milk ended. Tea with milk? You drink milk and tea at the same time? How do you do that? How you do that? How do you drink tea and milk? Tea with milk is good? That does not sound very good. You forget, I'm southern. So tea to me is sweet tea. Literally the same you add to your coffee. Yeah, but tea's not coffee. Coffee, it makes sense. To tea, it does not. What if I... This will probably be a better view for you guys. See all my shit in the background. Just try it. I can't. The only tea that I can make here is sweet tea. That's where the good stuff is. Yo, mirror toggle? Hey, that's me. That's a wall, guys. Look, it be me. It's the dog. It's the dog. My Abby is getting worked on though. Which is good, which is good. This song sucks too. She would sooner down a bottle of ranch with sweet tea. Right. I purchased my Abby and added it. Let's go. Let's go. That's the good stuff. This sucks too. Where's my music? Just gotta do Eevee's new one now, which is also decided on. It's literally dog. Spider-Man point. Spawn new window. Also, my friendo agreed to have cooperation with importing my Kara from FF to VRC, though it'll be only in summer. Man, it's not that hard to do, because I have a friend named Queens who did it way back when. But it's been a while since I've seen somebody else do it. Also, the way that you do shit in VR now has changed over the years. I tried these. I said, she has too many commissions. I said we did it, and others have, yeah, but it comes out trash. I hate it. Left you a DM on the EV model for whatever. Okay, I'll look at it real quick. Oh, it's like an actual dog. It looks like a hyena, which is perfect for her laugh. I hope she heard me say that. Yep. I hope she heard me say that shit. It's a little hyena. I'll tell her. Well, she go. Ah. Wait, oh, my mirror's still on. I wonder what kind of worlds there are nowadays. Sanrio Virtual Festival? Don't know what that is. The modeling stuff for VR is weird now as well. Yeah, I noticed adding this one, but it's better overall. Yeah. Well, my friend is creating models for VRC, and she owes me Huey. Difference is FF is like 140 bones, and VR is like 10k. Yeah, you wanna know how many bones my current model has? Here, I'll tell you. Let's see here. Where is it at? I have 33 fizz bones. I have 25 fizz bone colliders. I have 371 fizz bone collision checks. I have 227 fizz bone transformations. I have 306 bones. Though she agreed to rig it completely. That's good. That's good. And that's base bones without every animation, so times that about 100. Yeah. Because with mine, I could like... Oh. I don't know what this is gonna do, so I'll go like this. Hi. Just in case. That work? I think it did. It's a bit lewd, but, you know. I got my dog onesie. I got a onesie. And I can click it. Uh-oh. Alright, my outfit back. Yeah, okay. Try not to get banned already. Do you want to see how messy they are when working on them fully? I have some pics from stuff I've been doing. It's in DM anyways. That's just the head of the current. Yeah. Take another little look-see. Jesus! Brother, that's more than bones. That's like... everything. Jesus. That's about why, yeah. Welcome to VR chat. Pew pew. Your chat. We're shooting the cube, chat. That's every detail, yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the VR chat. There's a reason why I quit Unity and Blender. Yeah. I let my friends and everybody else suffer instead. Because they know what they're doing, and I don't. Because I would fuck it up. Imposing fingers. Yeah, I also noticed VR chat worlds and stuff were limiting models a lot, which is good. No more 1 million triangle users in drink. Yeah. They had some good updates, but then there's some updates that are like, you know? Alright, chat, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do that. We're gonna hydrate. You need to hydrate too. Oh. Cheers. Come here, the hands. I managed to get my model to good rating somehow. Yeah, so I have this one, which is, I call it my red model because it's my basic, you know. I have that, and then if I go to, like, events in the future, and I need a green Abby, I have this, which is just a onesie outfit, but it's a green model. You know, it won't crash anybody, you know? Won't cause anybody to lag. It's green through and through. It's so good. So yeah. And it also has some toggles, which is cool. Alright, I'm gonna go back to me. Bum. Yeah, I need a real basic bitch one for that. Don't think I have any, and my model is definitely not going green ever. Yeah. I gotta have green models for when I do the RP stuff, which isn't bad, you know. It's just it'll take some time. Take some time to get used to. I'll have to come up with characters too, and like a backstory for them. Which isn't too hard, it's just I have a dog brain, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, because they have like 40 to 60 people at a time in that world, all doing RP, including the DMs, and, you know. I was watching Vi yesterday doing her Aether, and she was playing as a NPC and like monsters for like other people, and she was having a lot of fun, and it looked like a lot of fun too. And my bonus should be here tomorrow, according to people at work. So hopefully, tink, hopefully, you know, get that full body back. You know, move my legs. I can help with the RP writing and lore if you want. I did so much of it after all. Yeah, I did it a lot back in the day when I used to RP like daily, and I mean daily. And then I wasn't a dog, I was like a spider and such. Yeah, full body checking footage, yeah. I mean, here's the thing, it just depends on what type of story I want to do, because there's one like Varsity Booze, which is the one that I wish I was in, because it seems really cute and fun. It's just where you play as like a monster character. Of course, I would be a monster girl. I don't know what kind yet. Um, and you're at high school, you know, or college, whatever, and you just live out your life. You make friends. You either get a relationship or not. You go to classes and stuff, and it seems fun to me. And then you have one. I remember, yeah, Time for Dog War. The Varsity Boo thing seems great. It is great. I love it a lot. I love watching Vi. She's so fucking good at RP. I don't know how she does it. But, like, I don't know. You also got the, Silver Core Academy, which is what she did last night, where she plays as, Circe, which is, it's like a military training. Like, you go out, do D&D hunts. Like, you save people. She was playing as monsters, NPCs, and slaves yesterday, and she was having a lot of fun with it. It was pretty cool, you know. And her character, she had a major moment. So, and then you got Blackwell, which I personally haven't seen a single footage of, except for the trailer. And it's like it's like they're trying to scare the absolute living shit out of you. You have to turn all of your volume settings up to 100 on your PC and in VR, so they can like scare you and mess with you. It's supposed to be like a psychological horror thing, you know. And that one, I don't know if I'll be good in, but it'd be fun. And then there's Aether Chronicles or whatever it's called. Vi's been doing that one for a long time. She plays a goblin. Yeah, she plays as a goblin. And they also just fight monsters and such in that one. You get... yeah, I would get scared. It'd be good content. Because it would be, like, not actual, like, role-playing. I'd actually get scared shitless, you know? You know, just whatever. But I think Varsity Booze is my best bet, but you have to, like, already have a character and already be good at RP and apply and hope you get in, you know? So, I don't know. I think first I would need to, like, get... what am I looking for? Like, accustomed to doing those things again. Because my body is terrible. I know you know, Looney. Can do some practice training with you in VR if that helps. Yeah, you know, like little skits or something. Not be a Nime dog. Gotta be what other character I'm playing as at the time. And each character will be different. Yeah, I could think some already. Yeah. Ideas, that is, not characters. Yeah. I mean, I thought about it in Varsity Booze a little bit. Because that's like the main one I wish I could do. I thought about, like, of course, just going bog standard vampire. Because they have a vampire clan. But I don't know on that. And then I thought about being a spider girl. Because I haven't seen a spider girl. I don't think they have one. And then I thought about being like a fairy. Like a little tiny fairy, you know? And like I would sit on people's shoulders and be sassy. I thought about that. I'm not too sure. Just ideas. Spider girl would be easy to adapt to. Yeah, but the thing is with my old spider girl was the whole reason I was a spider girl in the first place is because I owned a bar. We called it the pub. The pub never dies. And I was one of the 3 owners at the time. And I had a web, like, in a corner like that, you know? And I would just, like, talk to friends that come in or be the chef and cook something. You know, it was you know, I was young. It died. What died? What died? The pub. That never dies. It only dies because of the server owner. She was making a game. That was the whole base of the server. Was she was making a game. I won't say what game it is or what the server name is. If you know, you know. But she was from Japan and she made this game and she got a Kickstarter from people. Like she got a shit ton of money for this, and she stopped like appearing in the servers, stopped responding to DMs, and basically just disappeared with all the money and never finished the game. And all of us in the server were severely pissed. So all the mods deleted every single channel, and we all left like big paragraphs message of like, you know, and funny enough, I'm still friends with most, if not all of them. They're all sweet. Like Maddie, Ghost, I call him Blip, Ghost Wolf. He's pretty good. And now my current friends that I hang out with in VR, one being roommate, one being partner, and then everybody else I've just known for like 2 years now. I met most of them IRL on a meetup that we had. That was really fun. That was really fun to do. But yeah, I really want to get into VR again. Even though right now it's just me talking to myself to chat, or Looney to be precise. Yeah, you remember that. I want to get full body, start being more active in VR, because I've always been lazy. I've always laid down in VR because of my back and knees, but I want to be more active, act out more, and like be a character, you know, not be Nime. Except for when like we're having like hangouts, of course I'll just be me, you know. But actually, that got me curious. I am here too. Yes, yes, yes. You're here too. Good, good. I appreciate you being here. Is there like a Wah. Wah. I'm back. You head into the store. Probably could have ran an ad before I left. Don't worry about it. They're automatic. Should probably turn them off sometimes. Be a good thing. Oh, almost got enough to upgrade. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I wonder who's online. Oh yeah, there's a event going on tonight. That's why some people are on. Bum 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 bum. I was traveled the toilet pretty good. It's right across the hallway. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. How are you? Bum 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 bum. Do I be social in VR chat today? There's a lot of risk with that. I don't know. I don't know. Though I have a problem with VR, my eyes got hurt pretty quickly. It happens. You get used to it over the years, though. I used to be the same, but then once you're in VR every day, all day long, you know. I use chat to people. Almost 3 years. Car sim with VR. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've had VR for like, let me think. It was before you got a Knuckles. I was around when that happened. Shit, I don't even remember now. Been a long time, a very long time. I used to be in VR almost every day. Yeah, well, I wasn't even yapping back then. I was actually mute back then because of my voice. I was insecure. Well, I mean, I still am, but I'm more open and social and dog. Can still wear it up to 2 hours. The longest I've been in VR, I think it was like 16 hours. I think it was like 16 hours. I know rookie numbers, I know. I can wear the headset indefinitely. I could live like this if I needed to. Which is not bad, it's just not ideal. No wonder why my eyes are so fucked up. But that's okay. Oh damn, yeah, I'm in VR. I could live in VR, sadly. I've slept in VR, I've ate in VR, I've drank in VR, I could be social in VR, I've even worked in VR. Like, I could do it all. Maybe try a different VR? Like a different VR headset? If that is true, I do want a new and better headset compared to this. Mainly because of the mic on this one, and I also want eye tracking, which right now you can't see it, but I'm moving my eyes around and my Ivy's eyes aren't moving. I have Valve Index. That's the good one. Just be careful with the wire in the back. Careful with that. Careful with that wire. People have broke that wire so many times. Oh, we got enough to... Look, chat. 1.5 billion. We got enough finally. Boom. Now we got a cluster. Got a cluster. Bum, 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 bum. Do you need it? Do you want it? Yeah, no, I have spare. Good. Good. Those things die so quickly. Especially when you're moving around a lot and yapping. Especially if you dance, which is what my roommate does. She dances in VR. Wish there was somebody I could go see. Everybody's doing that though. And I can't show you guys that. I lately just didn't have mood for VR. Yeah, I wasn't in VR for like a year. Because the last time I was in it, it left a bad taste in my mouth. I got jealous and upset over some things. And I decided to touch grass for a year. And here we are. Now I'm getting back into it again. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. It might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. Who knows? Like, I don't know. I'm just a dog that yaps. Didn't have... yeah, but now it's better. Yeah, it's better. I've been having a lot of fun recently. Like, on Saturdays when we have that, like, group hangout, like the friend group hangout, nobody's being sus, being lewd. We're all just world hopping and, like, playing games, like Prompt or Die. So much fun. It's like Cards Against Humanity. It's a lot of fun. Lots and lots of fun. Do you need it? Wow. What the dog doing? I don't know. What are you doing, Narc? Also, I'm a bit insecure about my English. You're fine. I mean, I'm a girl and you hear my voice. So, like, I understand. Hey, Narc. How are you? How you doing, Narc? Get to see me in VR. Because you weren't here yesterday. Oh, when was it? Monday. I don't. I have no respect for the English language. Yeah, you do. You always ask me, what does this word mean? Why don't I use this word? So don't lie. Because of globalization. Yeah. Fair enough, I guess. Meanwhile, it's what I use every day. Even though I want to learn Spanish. And Japanese, but that's every typical weeb. Hey, you have a lot of giggle physics. Giggle physics? I'm not giggling. Or do you mean jiggle? Then yeah, I have a lot of jiggle physics. Like, Narc. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Grab. Like, I could literally twirl my fucking skirt around. I have physics. Like, you know, I have physics. I have grabbable physics. That's what VR chat is. You're wild. Good! I'm not wild. I am tame. I am calm. What's the name of the company which owns Instagram and WhatsApp? Meta? Or it used to be Facebook, I think they're called Meta. Best way listen to Boca. The VR expensive as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I already beat you to it. Meto Mis Juegos into Boca, yeah. I already knew that one. Nice try. The VR are expensive as fuck. If you want to go the cheap route, just get an Oculus. That's your easy go-to cheap route. Get a used one. Save your Spanish? I wouldn't know, actually, so. Your answer is yes, I'm sorry. Nah. I think they were just doing a Philly joke. I'm not from EU. Ukraine? Does Ukraine use Spanish? I don't think they do they? Oh, then I'm really sorry. Be nice, Narc. Be nice. Nah, all okay. Okay. Oh. Menace of Society. Oh, she's muted? I'm not muted. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. I am not. Nice to meet you. I'm Narc, the mod of the Discord anime. He is banned from my server. So he wishes he was mod. He's also very dumb. Don't listen to him. Nice to meet you. I am now a friend of Mimi. Yeah! Thanks to the lunage. It's not that, though. That's the funny thing. Hello, Looney. Yeah, I wish she was here, but she went to the grocery store real quick, so she'll be back soon. She'll be back soon. So don't worry. She'll be back. She'll be back. Don't worry. Yeah, 5 plus 5 times 5 plus 5 is not 55. I'm I'm a dog with a dog brain, and even I know that. Molly is crying. Why is Molly crying? What'd you do to Molly? What'd you do to Molly? I wonder what this is for. I told her she doesn't know how to talk and she put a crying cat on the Pine server. Poor Molly has to put up with you more than I do. Poor Molly. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-ba-dum. Why'd you send me a crying emoji? She wants to be a VTuber, but she have a problem with her voice, but different from you. This? I mean, I am a VTuber. My voice is terrible. So. No, you sent me a crying emoji in my DMs. And it was not that. She doesn't have the voice problem. Well, I do. I do. Molly's mute. I mean, I used to be as well back in the day. Then I decided to talk, and I've been yapping since then. No, biological muted. Like her throat's fucked up and she can't talk. Is that? I've had a friend like that. Yeah. Poor Molly. And she has to deal with you on top of all that? Ugh. That's horrible. I wouldn't put that on my worst enemy. I send you a crying emote because my father and sister cut my hair. They make me bald. Hell yeah, I want to see that. I'm gonna throw a slice of cheese on your fucking forehead. Actually, I'm the best friend of Molly. Poor Molly, goddamn. Poor Molly. Hmm. She was only on 2 Discord servers because she was shy, so I forced her to socialize. Yeah, I still have max servers. The max is 200. I have to leave some every time I want to join somewhere. And now she's on 60 servers, most of which I invited her to. And 99.9.9% of those you are banned from. Because you don't know how to behave. I am right, yes. Because you don't know how to behave. Alright, it's hydrate time, chat. Hydrate, Narc. Behave. Yeah. Alright, cheers. I think I'm gonna eat a treat too. I deserve it. I got through work. Nah, hydrate is for normal people. So you're a plant? You're gonna go photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Do they have... I don't know what that means. Molly just sent me a DM calling me... Arrow for my profile picture. What's your profile picture? Isn't it Bay? Yeah, it's Bay. It's like Gooner in Spanish. Oh, you are a Gooner. Big Gooner. The Mitsubishi Pajero is a full-size SUV sport utility vehicle manufactured and marketed globally by Mitsubishi over 4 generations. Also, hi, Altier? Altier? Welcome. I am Dog. I am Nime. I am Dog. And that's all you need to know. Thank you for that. If it has to do anything with insulting Narc, do it. Yeah, but insulting, good. It's like what I call you, imbecile. That's what you are. What's up? What are you hitting the desk for? Your profile picture is very beautiful. What's their profile picture? Oh, that is pretty. That is a pretty profile picture. Think. Alright, Narc. Listen to me. I have a special mission for you, okay? Are you listening? I want to see you type yes that you're listening. Tell me. Okay. So, your special mission. If you're looking at my stream, the box, if you hover over it with the mouse, on the right hand side there should be like 2 or 3 things that appear. It's called extensions. If you click blurp, which is a red like little blob looking thing, you should mess with that. And or viewer attack. I'm in telephone. Why are you in the telephone? Get out of the telephone. Hi. Bum, 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 bum. Did you do it? I don't think he knows. He might be too stupid. Oh, hi. Hi, chat. How are you? I accidentally zoomed in. Bro, they're very expensive. There should be some free ones. especially the viewer attack. If you go to at least my emotes, I know there's some that are free. I haven't really messed with all of them, but there should be some free ones in there. Because I don't want you guys spending money on me. That's bad. Can't be doing that. Oh, yep, I heard it. Bro, they're expensive 10 bits. I don't have 10 bits. This guy. That's like 10 cents. Oh, I can hear it, but I don't see it. You guys hear it? Do it again. Like you're throwing pillows. Are you throwing pillows at my booga? There we go. Are you guys hearing the pillow at least? Should be. Yeah, you are. Okay. Thank you. The test. You should do the cat one. The cat one's my favorite, where he goes, oh, e, ah, e. Oh, 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 e, ah, e. Throwing tomatoes at me now? What are you throwing at me? Oops. Yeah, that one. Oh, hi. That was a big boom. Yeah. Yeah. There's some other good ones in there. Okay, now you're just throwing eggs at me. Mmm. Raw egg. My favorite. You're throwing the thonku at me. You can literally use the emote here. No. 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 Bad. Why are you looking at my boobs? You can't look at them. You're forbidden. Stop at the hub. Stop it down there. What are you doing down there? You're gonna lose boob privileges. Yeah. With that said, you're gonna lose the boob privileges. Keep that up. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it is Luna. I gave you a bra, sheesh. I have a bra on, thank you. I have a bra on, thank you. Chat. Yeah, ow, why? Ow. A bra with nothing. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. I know where you sleep. I'll come find you. You don't want me to come find you. I wish I could listen to my music. But it's all DMCA. I think we're gonna unify. Yeah, I'll have over 11,000. So we're gonna unify. Sorry. Didn't mean to burp. Now. That's a good one. Paya told me I'm in the last stroll. Hell yeah, let's go, Paya. French cat. What is this that I just saw? What is this customization, dog? I need this. What is this? We will learn what this is. Yeah, good thing Paya told you. You need to be contained. That was loud.
Oh, you gotta give him that
Hawk Tua! Spit on that thing! You gotta spit on that thing. The fuck is that thing? You do. Dancing's when I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what brings me home. Why are you getting a headache? Alright, we're going all harvest. You can't contain someone as free as the wind. And you're living rent-free. Is that the chill guy? Is that what that was? My whole body itches from the haircut. It means you need to go take a shower, you stinky. You got hair all over you. Yeah, you stinky. I am killing this thing so fast. Oh, it's on fucking farming mode. God damn it. I'll take one, but I have a lot of hair. Huh? Means you'll just get out faster because you don't have to wash your head or whatever. Gonna go play New Vegas. See ya. Alright, Narc. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun playing New Vegas. Who you gonna side with? Ooh. All? You side with all? I chose Yes Man. I chose Yes Man. So I had my own robot army. Spoilers. My bad. It's not like the game's been out for fucking I don't know how many years at this point. Hi Artio, how are you? Welcome, welcome. This is a good song. Heart of Jordan. It's a good song. I'm doing great, how are you? I am good. Yappin in VR. Shooting this cube. See? Where is it? Shooting that cube. Shooting that cube over there. I had to reset. So. I'm on wave 22. You see, yeah. I would go see people in VR and like World Hop, but they're doing a server thing right now, so can't go show you guys because I'm not allowed to. Got to be a part of that server to join that event and stuff, you know. This is the best song so far. Bow, 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 bow. Opinion on gotchi? Like gotcha? That gotcha? No, I don't know what you mean by gotchi then. I saw we. Does this guy want an antenna or not? Looks cute with the antenna, I guess. Oh, more. Oh, I can make him black. That's pretty cool, I guess. Thank you for the tweet. It's good genre. You should check it out sometime. Gotchi. I don't think I've heard of it before. Hmm. You can already tell what music I'm into. Ba, 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 da. What's everybody's plans for tonight? Just big chillin', or what we doing? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, come here, Chad. We're gonna lay a little. My back's hurting. Bum, bum. Oh. Ma. Gotchi. Gotchi D's. Mm. Bum, bum, bum. It's a pretty good song. And we'll go sleep. Loney's not even back yet. You're gonna leave me here? Alright, good night. Hope you sleep well. 3 a.m. Damn. It's only 8:11 p.m. here. I'm falling asleep. Yeah, you should be in bed already. Go night night. Dream about food for me. Because that's what I want right now. Yeah, they're from Ukraine. From Ukraine. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm safe and alive. Good, good. Stay safe. Rest well. I got excited because same time zone. Aw. All my friends and people live so far away from me. So far away. Bow, bow. Hmm. What level do I need to unlock these? Separate. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Hopefully Looney's back soon. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I know it's starting to hurt my head. Come here, chat. You gotta be over here. Let's see. I can watch videos. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Lounge. Does he have any new videos I haven't seen recently? I haven't had. You don't hear that. Bum 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 bum. No! I messed it up. I will get this to work. worked. Okay, it did work. Bonk. Bonk. No, it's not working. Why do I need to have this open, perhaps? No. It ain't working. Bow, 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 bow. Bruh. Why won't this work? Looney. How are you? Did you have fun shopping? Shopping these? Watch. Hi, I'm reading. I'm blind. What is that? That's a G. Bum bum bum. D 6. Hey, I'm trying to do something. Did it work? I don't think it worked. Nope. I don't think it worked. Sedge. Let me try one more. What? She's getting up and close and personal with chat. Hey, chat. How are you? It's not what I was doing, but you know. I don't think it's working. Sag. Seems like the point of this victory, the absence of defeat on all fronts. Victory is business, ventures in creative undertakings, victory in love and over people, politically victory, ideological victory, hell, even sexual victory. Definitely. What are you going on about, my guy? Not a lot of victors in sight, everyone mostly losing. Why is that? Because you lost the game. That's why. You lost the game. I'm lost, same, don't worry about it. I'm also lost. Just something I was thinking about. That's a lot of thinking. I'm back. Welcome back, Nook. That was a quick game plan. Oops. No. Hey, Gnome, are you technically a Garu? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? See, I don't know why you're doing that when you literally have the emote right there. The emote is for subs. Well, you should sub then. We can use it in a viewer attack. Where is this thing that I'm looking for? I don't remember where it's at. Give me the emote and then I'm sub. No. I can't give you it. Are you throwing stuff at me? I can hear it. Illusion. Hey, good. Nice try. Nice try. Garu, the Japanese term. Fuck, I got an ad. That's what you get. Bro, I wish I could find this. I don't know where it's at. And then the revolution. Welcome back. I can't find this setting for the life of me right now. What the dog doing? I'm trying to find this setting, but I can't find it. Oh, there it is. It is on. Then why doesn't it want to play? What the narc doing? Well, apparently it is working. No? What the narc doing? Oh, it did work. Oh, shit. I'm smarted. Alright, we're gonna test something here, chat. Bear with me. Bear with me, chat. You bearing with me? You bearing these? I chose the wrong thing. Alright, we're gonna pause music for now. How loud is this? It's gonna be very loud, isn't it?
Well, which style is truly the best?
Can you hear that? Was that hearable? Did you guys hear that?
We asked you to vote, and after thousands of votes, I'm trying and ranking the top 15 pizza styles
You guys hear that?
around the world, from Neapolitan to New Haven, all judged by their unique preparation and technique.
Did we hear that? Yay, nay, no? Well, you should be able to hear that.
I'll be rating every pizza on flavor and texture, and at the end, I'll name my favorites.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Alright, this is what we're gonna do, chat. I hear pizza. Yes. Yes. Alright, this is what we're gonna do, chat. Bear with me here, okay? Bear with me. This one. Okay. I'm gonna need you to be the size you're supposed to be. Oh, come on. 1920. 80. Hi, chat. Get that, and then I'll need to rotate. Aha. I'm trying to drag you. Come on. Come on. There we go. Close out of that. Right, right. And then with this, I need to mask. No, yes, mask. Green screen. Did that work? That should have worked. Yes, that did work. Now you can see me there. Yeah, now you can see me here. And then we need to behavior, no, anchor, local, and then you can fuck off. I don't have to see you right now. And then turn you off. It should be working. Is that working, chat? It is. We're good. Look at me go. I'm a pro gamer. And then we can
Style in the world. We've once again enlisted the human encyclopedia of pizza, Scott Wiener of Scott's Pizza School,
Scott
who will guide us
Wiener.
around the world, starting with a style I've never even heard of before, Argentinian fugazzetta.
So we're at a place in Long Island City, Queens called BB's, which doesn't make this style, but sometimes they host pop-ups with this guy, OG Papa Fernando himself, who makes this very specific Argentinian style pizza called a fugazzetta, which is
The fugazzetta.
cheese, dough, ton of onions, chimichurri, and then garnished on the end with olives. At every stop, we're sticking with cheese pizza, unless toppings are essential to the style, like the way they are here. If you have this without the onion and the chimichurri and the olive, it's not the style at all.
It's not the style at all.
Different than I think any of the pizzas we're gonna have today, by far.
The closest comparison
Where
would be
is-
the Chicago deep dish.
If I'm gonna compare this to Chicago deep dish, I'm gonna say right away this is way better. Normally I don't like super cheesy pies, but it's the addition of all these onions to help kind of like diffuse the cheese.
That's a lot of onions.
That's beating out what would have been too much cheese. The charred onions are almost like a fried onion.
Yeah, do be the boy.
There's no crunch. It's
Joshua.
more of like this crispy French fry texture, and then the raw onion provides like a raw vegetable crunch that I think gives it structure. But it also is giving you sweetness. It's giving you that sort of raw onion flavor, like you're eating like a nice cheesy sandwich in a way. Then on the back, you have this almost like focaccia-like chew from the dough itself.
Bro, that looks
A little bit of
good.
crunch on the bottom with the crust.
I'm with you on the onion. I think without the onion, I might even
I tried that shit.
Now, flavor, it's just not overly rich. If you manage to get one of these olives in a bite, I think that's the complete experience. 20% crust, 80% cheese, and then there's
Hey, Looney, can you ban that guy for me?
Briny, salty, Kalamata olive deliciousness. that
Slash
enrobes
ban
that
the
whole
guy's name. Yeah, you
experience,
already know.
cuts the richness,
Thank you.
and creates a perfect bite. And then there's also that little sprinkling of the chimichurri, which, to be honest, is very subtle. As a dish, I think it's delicious. As a pizza, it's almost like
Bye-bye,
the edge
yep.
of not being a
Cheap
pizza.
viewers on
Style,
stream,
I'll give a
boo.
solid 8 for texture and another 8 for flavor. If
I'd
you've
try
never
that.
had Argentinian pizza, it's worth adding to the list. Moving on. Fugazzetta, a surprising 16 out of 20 strong. On to our next contender, Detroit style. We are at Ace's Pizza.
I like this place a lot. It's a place that does this style kind of like right down the center. In my mind, this is the most typical Detroit style pizza in New York City.
I've had the
Detroit
original
style's
Detroit style
okay.
pizza at Buddy's in Detroit. I don't think Buddy's is really that special. Not once have I gone to Buddy's and felt like it was an anomaly in comparison to the rest. So we're at Ace's to at least have it in this video with a new experience.
I wish I made the
Crust on
screen
bottom,
bigger.
Crunchy on the outside.
American
You got the
pizza
mouth
sucks, not gonna
destroying
lie.
crust.
Yeah.
You gotta go with the corners. I mean, the caramelized cheese on the
I never
edge,
had
it's
like an
what separates
authentic
Detroit
Italian
from the
pizza,
standard
so I
Sicilian.
couldn't tell you, hun.
Not only do I love this, but this reminds me that I love pizza. It just like does all the things that beautiful pizza does. It's not overthought, and I love fancy overthought pizza, but it's so comfortable, and I think sometimes the best pizza is the one that's comfortable, not the one that you have to put on a fancy dress to go and eat.
I agree with that. It's like not trying to be something that it's not. The tomato sauce isn't overly sweet. It's got some acidity to it, which I love. A little bit of oregano, perfuming the top of it. The cheese on there is mellow but salty, and it's not a stinky cheese. It's like a classic milky cheese almost. I do like this dough much more than butter.
Some Italian
Not relying
pizzas
so
are
much
absolute
on the
shit
cheese
too.
crust. I can enjoy the centerness. I can enjoy.
It's just
working
good
my way
ones
towards this
that are
crunchy
good.
bit.
Fair enough.
Whereas with Buddy's, I felt like that was the only highlight. It was very heavy. This is much lighter. I could eat this whole pizza. A solid 8 for texture, light, airy, crisp, and I'd give it a flat 7 for flavor. Tasty, but a little too heavy on the dried spices for me. Better than Buddy's, but no top ranking for Detroit style. And now
Damn.
after many, Jesus, a lot.
New
complaints
Haven.
In our last big pizza video, crying out for New Haven pizza. Well, we heard.
The hell
We're
is
going
New Haven?
Directly to the source to find the very
Oh,
best version
it's-
of that pizza and enter it into the competition. Now, to show us the best of the best, we are temporarily parting with Scott for a New Haven legend, Colin Kaplan of Taste of New Haven Food Tours, who bleeds New Haven pizza. And he's starting us off with a true legend.
This is a signature Frank Pepe white clam pizza. The white clam pie was invented by Frank Pepe. He's the oldest, longest running pizzeria in Connecticut and one of the oldest in America. This is what New Haven's known for. Fresh clams, garlic, olive oil, pecorino romano, a little oregano on top.
I don't think I would
Basically,
try
what New Haven
that.
style is the original pizza. It's the kind of pizza when the immigrants came over 100 years ago. What they used to make in Boston, New York, Chicago, and every other city that was a pizza city, they made what is now called New Haven style.
To me, this is like
what?
because of the char and the crisp, but like you tell me,
Flat ass
I
sourdough
would
stuff,
go for
probably
what
actually
New
really
Haven is known
good.
for,
I mean,
which
I'd
is the char. I
try
want to
it,
have that
but I
kind
don't
of
think I would
dark,
like it.
Delicious crust that says it's been cooked cray.
It almost stands up holding it. That is very nice. I don't have a preconceived notion of what New Haven.
Let me know if
should be.
it's
This
like
pizza is
too
very
quiet or
focused on the
something.
quality of the dough. Because there's not a ton of sauce, there's not a ton of toppings, but there is a lot of really nice, almost flatbread-like pizza. Inside, it's like thin, but there's a little bit of fluff. But then that bottom is so ridiculously crisp, almost like a thin little crispy cracker. You get the chew from the toppings, you get the chew from the dough. It's got a little bit of stretch, and then it just melts with the crunch. I mean, like you can hear that.
It's good.
And it's loud as.
I'll take your word
And
for
then
it.
flavor, it's very mellow. By
I don't
keeping
like
the
thin
flavor
crust
simple, you're not
pizzas.
ending up
I
with
don't
a
know what
bunch
it
of
is with me with
random
thin
tastes like,
crust.
oh,
I
garlic
can't.
here, tomato here. Not heavy too. You can eat this and walk.
I
away
don't
feeling
want it to
really
be a
full.
fucking
That's
loaf
our
of
whole
bread
goal,
either,
New Haven,
but
is to eat as much pizza as possible. And
A lot of people told me mixed things, either to skip New Haven or to go to New Haven. There was no in between, and kind of fucking glad we're here. Now, I was about to give my rating, and then the manager came out of nowhere and asked me to sign a special 100th anniversary Frank Pepe's Pizza Peel. Right next to the man himself. 100 years is crazy.
Nice.
And then he gifted me an apron, to which I was like, wait, pause.
Typically
'Cause
dough,
he
thin
insisted
crust,
I go to the kitchen and
US
go straight to
bad,
work.
sourdough
Listen,
hits
tossing
different.
these pizzas
Yeah.
this long of a pizza peel, not something I have experience with, but I'll give it a shot. And, well, okay, that didn't go very well, now did it? All right, we're gonna give that another try. But you fall down once, you get up twice. I tried again, and it came out great. Well, I really like that. Holy shit. It's perfect in every way.
I mean, you know I try
can
anything
enjoy the
once
cheese and the sauce without it distracting you from
when it
the
comes
dough
to
at all. You
foods.
can enjoy it
I've
for
even
what the
tried as
product
cargo.
truly is. I don't know who's gonna top this, dude. You guys are screwed. Okay, I had two pizzas of
No comment.
I like more, which is the tomato.
I said
like the
food-wise,
clam,
you
but frankly,
looty.
the tomato, I would desire that pizza more than I would the clam. That's just my own personal preference. Texture, clearly it's all about the bread. I'll give it an 8.9. The flavor, unbelievable. It's not complicated. It's just purely what it's supposed to be. That fresh tomato flavor, a little bit of sweetness, olive oil, pecorino, really nice and salty. So I'd give it a solid 8 on flavor. I just want to be clear, that's high. That's very high for me. Moving on. Frank Pepe's tomato pie steals the spotlight from their clam pie with a 16.9. That's
Damn.
already an extremely high rating for me. But is it enough for New Haven to win the entirety of the competition? Let's see what our next New Haven spot, Sally's Abits, has to say about that.
This is making me want
is how we
pizza,
pronounce
dude.
it, not a pizza, Abits. They're known for their tomato pie. Tomato sauce, a little less pecorino romano than we've seen.
I hardly see it. It's almost like invisible. It's very fragrant, despite how simple it looks. Super garlicky. I smell it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, this is totally different. Towards the center, way more thin, crisp, but also like almost melt in your mouth crunch. There's not as much chew in this dough, which I
Looks
like.
good.
It's like a wispy crispness.
It's almost like crystallic in its way it dissolves.
Really nice, and then it gets chewier as you get towards the back. And also the sauce on this is a little sweeter, but also that's bringing out some more of the tomato flavor that I like. The pecorino also being lighter is bringing out more of that tomato flavor too. So this is a very like fresh pie. I like this. This is nice.
This pizza was actually originated by Frank Pepe's nephew, Salvatore Sally Consiglio. Technique-wise, it's just about the same exact technique as Pepe's does. Same kind of dough formation. The oven is coal-fired. So there's this whole family connection here. It's kind of crazy.
I mean, if you think about it though, out of all the pizzas we're gonna taste today, many of them have almost the exact same ingredients. Most of them will have flour, water, yeast, salt, tomatoes, and garlic, and olive oil. Yet they're all wildly different. So what's really the difference between this and the other place is like minutia in technique is what changes the product. When you're working with something so simple, any change in the process will change the product.
Is the
A
audio
lot of
good,
people
by the
think
way?
New Haven
Can you
style
hear
has
it
to be
well?
coal-fired.
And I'm not
That's
too
good for
loud,
the
it's
dough.
not too
actually
loud, you know?
oil-fired.
Oh, that's
Oven,
sick.
you're gonna-
V8 bi-turbo diesel engine. Let's go.
It's not gasoline, but it's oil. Like home heating oil, it's different. You'll see.
So for Sally's, the texture here was better than Pepe's, in my opinion. It felt more delicate. It felt more melt in your mouth. Flavor, I'm going
Yeah,
with
it's good,
8.5. So simple, but so good. And texture, a whopping, walloping 8.9. Obviously, I'll take
Damn.
these boys ain't playing. Really solid work. Moving on. Sally's Tomato Pie unseats Frank Pepe's version with a very strong 17.
Nice.
But our final New Haven stop is Modern Abits. Here's the thing. These guys are doing a little differently. By
Modern
switching calls.
pizza.
The question is, can that beat the other two?
Modern
and can it
pizza.
win the overall competition?
Modern is so well known for their mozzarella pie. This is kind of our signature pie that we're gonna get here.
Immediately I noticed this one is far more charred. It's obviously getting hit at a much higher temperature just because even the cheese is getting a little bit of char. The cheese is almost
That
like
looks
been hit
good,
so aggressively,
dude.
There's almost like a brown butter scent to it. And yet also just evenly melted in some of the center parts. Listen, that's kind of hot. Cheers. Wow.
One of the features of New Haven pizza is that it's cooked well done, but the structure of the bread is still there. It hasn't been squeezed out. The rolling pin is shunned, so it's really all about hand movement. So you get a little bit of that stretch where it pulls on this crust, but you're not getting a cracker. You're really getting still a bread.
I will say, I do love the texture of this, possibly the most. It's super crispy, just like all the other ones, but it has a little bit
I'm a
of
pepperoni
airy
bitch, though.
breadiness, and that I like.
I love me some
Definitely has
pepperoni.
Something to do with the modern aspect of it, right? Like the texture's a little bit less cracker and a little bit more like puffy and like chewy.
Bill Pustari and his family have run Modern for 37 years. One of the big
Yeah,
changes
there's
thing they
still.
made was adding a sourdough, taking away the baker's
Time is
yeast,
it?
and having a 150-year-old
It might be
sourdough
done.
come into the play.
We can just keep
pulling from
watching
every batch.
videos,
Also, modern has a
yapping.
very different oven. They converted it to home heating oil in the late 60s, and they changed a big square oven to a round domed oven. It's getting hotter because the heat's going up and smack down on top of the pizza.
You're getting little bits and little pops of crunch on the top of this. You're not gonna get anywhere else. The crispness on the underside, pretty similar
about
to
room
the other
pop?
places, but like you said, you have that layer of bread. There's like a little bit of chewiness to it, like a nice flatbread. It's not just a cracker crunch. It's a cracker crunch followed by a nice chew, a stretch in a way. And it's a little aerated too,
Stretch.
surprisingly. Flavor. It feels a little bit more
I mean, it looks
rich,
good, doesn't
although
it?
it's more rich. You know, you've got all the cheese and oil. I did prefer the flavor of the Sally's one, just a little marginally more for my own personal preference. The flavor of the dough, though, on the other hand, like I wish there was a bit more
Also,
salt.
Joshua has
Cheese is
lost
little
a
saltier, so
shit
that
ton of
helps
weight,
balance that
dude.
out. Time to score. Texture, 8.7. Flavor, a flat 8. I will say, typically anything that's undersalted to me will get under a 6. The fact that this is getting an 8 says a lot about the sauce, the quality of the crust, and I think the cheese and everything that they've done on here is the flavors are just very nice. New Haven, hats off, very good. I told myself I would never come here. I was like, it's the same. It's not often I admit
That guy.
I'm wrong, but I will admit it if it's true. And I gotta be honest, I was wrong. And I think it is a valuable contender in this, and it's gonna be a stiff competition to beat. Let's move on. In the Battle of New Haven, Sally's Tomato Pie emerges victorious, beating Frank Pepe, Modern
Nice.
Beats, and moving on to
Look
first
good.
place in the overall competition. New Haven, it's looking good, but that may not be for long because we're going back to New York City for a Roman specialty.
We're in the Clinton Hill section of Brooklyn. This place is called Impasto. This is Roman pizza al taglio. In Rome, this is the one that every day on the street, grab a slice for lunch, grab a slice as a snack. Kind of the way that we treat pizza in New York City is the same as this. Luca, the owner, is from Rome, and he's brought this style of pizza to New York. We're matching what we're doing at the other places, so for that, here, it's a pizza margherita. Fresh mozzarella, crushed tomato, basil. For my money, this is the best version of it. It matches what you'd have in Rome.
That's a big claim. I've had this style of pizza before, so I'm wondering where this is gonna
I
stand
would
up.
know.
These little slices, they look lovely. They're light.
Pizza's pizza,
So
man. Just pour ranch on that bitch.
I'm gonna finish this.
It's not a lot of pizza. Like, we just cut one slice in half. For the amount of dough, so much of it is water, and that water's cooked off, so it leaves behind so much lightness. Every flavor in it is clear. It's just tomato and salt. So simple. Some pizza is made with intention. This is a very intentional pizza.
I needed this, man. This reminded me that New Haven's not all that.
I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm next to you.
Texture. It's got quite literally everything I want in a pizza, in the sense of the bottom is like beautifully crackly, crunchy, like a crisp cracker. Wispy, crispy, thin, wafer-like crunch immediately melts in your mouth. And then above that is this gorgeous, moist, pillowy, soft, airy dough on top of that with a little bit of chew, but not too much. You're not like working your jaw. The flavors are fresh. The
Work
tomatoes
that
are fresh.
jaw.
You can really taste that tomato. There's no like throwing sugar and tons of garlic. Like you taste that light, natural sweetness, a little bit of tartness. And then of course there's that cheese there for a little tinge of saltiness. I should also mention that there's salt in the dough and it is salted wonderfully. No more,
Nice.
no less. I want it exactly like that. This is a fucking wonderful pizza. I'm kind of in shock right
I
now.
wanna try it.
Texture, 9.1? What? Whoa, brother. And flavor a massive, even 9. Good God. With ratings like that, it's gonna take truly the best pizza to win this competition. And as quickly as New Haven takes first place, it gives it up to Roman Taglio with an 18.1. But our next pizza style, everyone better watch out. It's probably one of the best pizzas ever if I was clinically insane. Pizza Hut. This is Scott's most
Pizza
favorite
Hut.
pizza in the entire world. We have a Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza. Now you might be wondering, why is this in this competition? This doesn't make any sense. Unfortunately, you voted for it. I'm disappointed. I'm a man of my word, and we will try the pizza that you voted for. So here we go. Looking good
Tried the
already.
Pizza
See,
Hut.
Most pizzas, you actually really want this sort of gravitational pull to the earth.
Oh my lordy, dude.
This too.
If you want to find the core of the earth, pick up one of these slices. It's that way.
I guess I'll give it a little crack in the back. Oh wait, you know what? Okay, actually, Scott, the first thing you're gonna notice is kind of like what's left over in the baby's diaper. I'm kidding. The crust wasn't that bad. On the edge, there was a little bit of crisp, almost like an assumption of it, which was immediately lost in the plasticky Play-Doh center. Sauce was not present. Saltiness was okay. I'm getting salty cheese and just about nothing else. Honestly, I think I'd be better off with a mozzarella stick from the refrigerator, cold.
But you're thinking
Damn.
about this as someone who's analyzing food. You got to put yourself in the mindset of somebody who needs comfort in the form of as much cheese as possible.
You gotta be really fucking hurting if that's the Band-Aid you need.
What about the concept of stuffing a crust with cheese? Do you respect that?
Yeah, I could be into it.
This just fails because the concept is good, but the execution is not as good as you'd want.
Pretty much. What has happened here is whatever cheese they use plus the dough has become an amalgamation of a paste. It has no cheese pull, it has no texture. It really just feels
Damn.
like undercooked dough in the center, even though it's not.
You still
and
there,
I
Ludi?
don't like that at all. These pizzas have gotten expensive. I feel like you're better off going somewhere else and putting the same money you would put towards this pizza towards like a local joint that might be giving a little bit more attention. Texture for the crust, it's not
My
bad, like a
stream
6.
pa- okay, you're
Everything
still there.
else, a 1 or a 2. So I'll equal
When
out
chat
so
gets
that it doesn't
quiet,
get
I'm
too
like, did I
and then
die.
Flavor, I think a 2.5. Look for other stuffed crust pizzas from potentially a local purveyor, and you will probably have a better experience. Let's move on. You know, Pizza Hut doesn't even deserve to be on the leaderboard in my opinion, but now we get to see what a quote-unquote legit stuffed pizza is all about.
Yo.
At La Villa in Park Slope, Brooklyn, we're gonna have their stuffed pizza, which is essentially their Sicilian dough in the rectangular pan.
Chatting with Evie
folded
while she's
over
on the bus, don't worry.
For
Okay.
this is mozzarella, potato, pepperoni, onion.
Again, this isn't just a cheese-only pizza like Fugazetta. This style really wouldn't be what it is without all the fillings inside, okay? So just gotta go in knowing that.
There's stuffed pizzas in New York for decades, and the one that I always remember seeing was the stuffed pizzas at Sbarro.
It looks more like a sandwich than it does a pizza. I'm a little confused.
It'll eat like a sandwich.
Okay. Wow. It's like the second I got out of New Haven.
I'd try all
there's a lot
these,
better
dude.
pizza out there.
To me, it's a different experience than eating standard pizzas because pizza I think of as always being open faced. But you still have stuffed pizzas in Chicago. You've got one from Argentina that has the two doughs.
I love this. And there's no sauce on it.
The thing that replaces the texture of that sauce is how creamy this potato is.
Yes.
It's not mashed up, but it's steamed so intensely. And I think there's lemon juice in there.
This is special. It's totally different than
I
anything else
think
we
there's
have.
lemon
Now,
juice
I'm
in
usually all
there.
about sliced pepperoni.
He thinks.
inside. This is using the pepperoni almost more as a deli meat.
You just get a different product. It's not necessarily better or worse. What's gonna happen, sort of pepperoni, fat, and oil spread out in between the sandwich. When you bite it, it's juicy and tender instead of crispy and chewy.
That sounds
which I
good,
kinda like. It's a
dude.
different experience, right? Flavor is lovely. My first thought was there's no sauce in here. I feel like I'm gonna miss that. I'm not missing it at all. Like this all makes sense without the sauce. A little bit of that sort of like starchy potato flavor, and then of course the nice salty cheese and this crunchy, lovely dough. Texturally, it's incredible. I mean, if you've never had this before and you're in New York City, I really think you
Jesus,
gotta try it.
why?
I would give this probably an 8.8 texture.
Did it?
Flavor, I would say an 8.8 also.
Who did
I
it?
keep telling myself I'm not gonna have any more, but I'm lying to myself.
Reaper.
Unbelievable introduction. A great
Leviathan.
competitor in the game. It's a top contender. Moving on.
Picture
I'm watching
this.
you.
You're at the lowest
Think
part
you got
of
away with that?
Battery Park
I know
City
you.
In what is probably the southern
saw you.
pizzeria on Manhattan in Atesso, and they have
Hi,
this
hi.
incredible Grandma's Pizza.
Welcome,
Are you
welcome.
familiar? No. Grandma's
We're watching
Pizza
YouTube.
goes right into the pan,
Watching
not
food
allowed
because
to
I'm
rise in
hungry.
the
This is
pan.
what I do when I'm
Immediately top
hungry.
baked, thin, dense, crispy,
I'm gonna be
crunchy.
watching
I like
food.
the lines of sauce in between the cheese.
Grandma's
How are
Pizza
you?
has
Welcome,
become a lot more
welcome.
Popular in recent years, but it's an old style. It's the style of pizza
Nice try.
made in the home in the days before everyone had a pizza stone. It's like a thinner alternative to the Sicilian pizza. The beauty of this pizza is it's simple. More herbal sauce.
I'm
than we
thinking
had
about
before.
food, not
There's
being
garlic
scared.
involved.
It has a very tender crumb. It's not chewy at all. If you put the same sauce on a Detroit-style pizza, it would kind of belong there, in my opinion. Instead of it being like puffy and crispy, it's thin and crispy. You've got a salty
Doing
mozzarella,
good. That's
a very
good.
rich sauce, which you guys know I'm not honestly the biggest fan of, if I'm being totally transparent. And then obviously there's like texture of the dough.
Being
It's super soft.
transparent.
And by that I mean like you've got the crunch, but then it immediately melts. There's not a ton of chew, there's not a ton of pull to the dough. You bite straight through it. You know, all things considered, the pizza was good. It just wasn't like mind-boggling, you know? Very basic flavor. Texture, I'll give a 6, slightly above average. And a
I mean, it
flavor,
looks good.
another 6, also slightly above average.
I'd probably
That's how I
try
felt
it.
about You know, no disrespect to the grandma pie.
I've even tried crustless pizza,
pizza
where it was just like
Next up, Emmett,
melted
he
cheese
tried
and
two of
pepperoni.
Chicago's most famous pizza styles.
It was quite
Now,
good.
We've been to the famous Chicago places. We've had the famous Chicago pizzas. So I'll make sure to think of those when I rate this.
Emmett's is a rare pizzeria of New York City because it is a Chicago-style pizza shop. Emmett Burke founded the place. He's from Chicago. He wanted to bring his pizza to New York City, and as it turns out, New York has embraced it. Not only do they do the more commonly understood...
I don't think I would like a
pizza
Chicago
in
style.
they
I've had
also
it like
do the more
twice.
commonly eaten thin crust
It's like
Let's start
so
with this one
thick.
top.
It's like
I'm gonna
fucking
be on
that
record
much
saying this is
fucking
one of
bread.
my bodies.
Pizza's alright. Best one,
What is it that
in my
makes the
opinion,
deep
is
dish
thin
and the
crust
one you have
pepperoni
in
with
Chicago
feta
have?
cheese.
The commonality obviously is
It's
the
a
fact
based
that the sauce
opinion,
is on
based
top,
opinion.
and it's more of like a pie than it is just a simple pizza, right? Like it's got a pie vibe mentality to it. Sauce is way better on this. It's not like a sugar ketchup sauce. It's like a nice quality tomato sauce. There's not too much cheese on this, and the crust is nice. It's not too
I like
rich
extra
or bitter.
pepperonis.
But a
Me, myself,
completely
a bit
different
avoiding
crust than
myself old
everything
task.
else you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, there's also that
That's what
feeling
that
of the
emote
cheese
is.
going through the pizza. Most pizza, it's like chewy cheese, and then you get to that soft sauce, and then the chewy dough. This is like your teeth are going through this hot sauce, which I think creates a different flavor experience, right? Because then you get the sauce before you get the cheese.
Tomato has way more flavor than mozzarella, and so I like the feature of
I like
deep dish
thick
pizza.
crust,
People
extra
get really
pepperoni.
lost in
Oh,
thinking
what
about
was
it as
that?
thick, but then when you look at the profile
can't
of it,
see.
it's
I'm
not
sorry,
thick
hold on.
bread.
Deep dish gets a 7 for flavor and a
Oh,
6 for design
Leviathan.
on texture.
Thank you
But
for
I'm
the
talking about
follow.
that Chicagoans
Welcome,
love.
welcome
It's
to the
actually
little
this next
treats.
one. Now, let's talk about this thin crust tavern style, the polar opposite. I want to eat it right away while it's still fresh. This is way more of an everyday pizza. Super duper light. In comparison to that
Welcome,
grandma pizza we had,
welcome.
this is much more what
I am
would prefer.
Nime. I am
Crunchy
dog.
on the bottom, it's chewy on the top, not a lot of sauce, it's cheesy.
It's also so fun to eat. A round pie cut into squares at first give me issues, but then I got into the idea that, wait a second, now I can just pop. It's just super fun to eat.
I like how subtle and simple.
That's a good
it is,
idea,
and yet
actually.
you wanna
Just
keep
pop
going
'em.
back for another bite. After one slice, this I'm like,
What the dog doing?
I can handle another
The
slice.
dog
But
is
this one,
watching
like you said,
pizza.
like makes you want to go back for another little one. It's like
What the
potato
dog
chips.
doing?
My
I need to make
favorite
that
thing about
cheaper.
this pizza is the fact that every
What's
bite
dog
is different.
doing?
This is the
That's
most
like the
fun
best
pizza
one.
on the list by far. Chicago tavern style, 7.2 on both texture
You
and
dog. I am
flavor.
dog. See,
Rightfully
look.
so,
I am
better
dog.
than deep dish.
You know, in the age
got
of
tail.
overthinking
You
pizza
see my
and making
tail?
videos about going to
Oh, wait, it
too many
follows me.
pizzerias
I
and
forgot.
saying all kinds of nonsense about them. I was talking about something
Yeah, I
else.
got
Something else.
tail.
It's great to have a pizza that kind of
Got
washes
dog
all that out of your
ears.
mind and reminds you that eating pizza is fun.
That was a beautiful statement. Moving on. Now, I appreciate Emmett's, the only Chicago pizza in New York City, and I appreciate Chicago. Let's be real, two amazing food cities. I just don't love Chicago's take on pizza, I'm sorry. I'd go there for Italian beef. Shout out Mr. Beef. Just not, Now we
Mr.
return
Beef.
to New York City's legend,
Mr.
Scar's
Beef.
Pizza, one of my all-time favorites.
That
for
would be
Big Boy
funny.
Slice, where we'll try three styles: New York Sicilian, and the classic American pan pizza.
I know you've had Scars
Pan
before,
pizza's
and I know
so
you like
fucking
Scars,
good,
but
I ain't
last
gonna
time
lie
we
to
did
you.
the video when you picked best pizza in New York, you picked Lindustry. That was not typical New York style pizza. This is a classic New York slice, so that's why we're highlighting the slice at Scars.
New York Slice, it's big, first of all.
Yeah, this is a
Fucking
22-inch diameter pie.
huge, good lord.
Yeah, New York
It's like a
slices are fucking
really great
huge.
rendition of the New York slice.
It's phenomenal. Every time I come here, I'm always reminded, damn, Scars is fucking good.
Is this a style of pizza that you tend to prefer personally?
I would say so, yeah, but like only in the right context. It's a gigantic slice of pizza.
The
that you
big
can
ass
split one
slice.
and call it a
You know what
day.
else is
Eating on this,
huge?
you can
My
pop
tail,
the oily cheese,
my heart,
the crispy cheese on top, that crunchy crust on the
my
bottom.
love
It's ultra thin.
food.
And it's also uncomplicated. It's just cheese, sauce, and maybe a little bit of oregano, and that's it. It's a pizza you can fold, which I feel like every time I see someone fold a pizza, I think New York City. I don't know why.
It's casual. This is like the food that makes sense to a city.
The texture doesn't get much better than this. It's a 9. The flavor, I'd say, is an 8.8. It's a very simple flavor. They're not reinventing the wheel, they're just doing it well. The New York Slice almost takes the lead, but lands in second place behind Roman al Taglio. Maybe the crisp, airy Sicilian can elevate New York City.
Sicilian pizza, squares. Dough in the pan, allowed to proof in the pan to get puffy and fluffy, unlike the grandma
That
pie.
looks
and
good.
Then topped and baked, which is why you pick it up and it's thick, but should be light.
Let's go into it.
This is a good Sicilian, a great Sicilian. Bad Sicilian.
Oh, this is
one
making me want
and
pizza,
it's
dude.
thick.
I think Scars also does the American Sicilian the best here. I love this pizza. I've had
Get
it
some
before,
ranch
and
and
this
just
reminds me of why this is delicious.
all
Top
over
to
that
top,
thing.
It's this unbelievable bread that's underneath it. You could eat this
Dip the
bread by
crust in that
itself and
bitch, you know what I mean?
absolutely love every millisecond of it. Earth-shatteringly crispy. The inside's super duper aerated. So airy that when you bite it, it almost like breathes a little bit of salty, yeasty pizza air into your mouth, and it tastes good.
Yeasty
Almost positive
pizza
that
air.
Sicilian is par baked. Before they top the dough, they bake it halfway so that they can finish off the bread before the toppings weigh it down.
This is a fucking phenomenal texture. I love this. 9.3. I care more about the bread than I do the flavor of this pizza, and so I would give it an 8.2 for flavor. I highly, highly recommend for people to come here and try this. The New York City Sicilian just misses the top 3, sliding in just above New Haven, but let's be honest, we got one more left, which means they have one more shot.
The cheese goes all the way to the edge, so you're gonna get caramelized cheese. The sauce.
Looney, do you have
The pan pizza is not baked with a par bake. That
a,
means that the toppings are
video
weighing down the dough when they
that
go
you wanna
in
watch?
cooked. Completely different pizza. More dense. It doesn't have that air, but this to me feels cozy.
Yeah, I'm really getting every little flavor in this. Like, the fragrance of the oregano is super apparent. I'm tasting the olive oil in it. I'm getting that nice tomato flavor in there. And even the cheese, that salty, chewy cheese is like very, very present. I'm getting every little minuscule microscopic flavor compound that's in this bite. Flavor on this one, it's an 8.9. The inside's more dense. It's more of like a chewy pizza. It's not as in your face from a textural standpoint as this Sicilian is. Texture, I would say a solid 8.
Want more food?
American
Of
Sicilian
course.
and New York style have all found their place in the leaderboard, but we have more to find. So let's move on. We move on to Ruby Rosa, New York City's
All the
top
pizza,
thin crust
not pizza,
This
but
is
food.
A tight competition.
It's got me
between
thinking about
three
pizza and
spots
wanting
to go
pizza.
from 3 of
This
the
shattered
most
Discord. You can put it here.
legendary places of all time. So this is gonna get a little interesting.
Super thin crust, cubes of mozzarella, California tomatoes on top.
I'm ready to eat.
This style completely different from Scars, which is flexible, and this is snappy, thin, brittle.
Thin crust visually can sometimes look unsubstantial. It's literally thinner than the peel that it's on. The flavor and the texture in this is much more loud and pronounced than the Chicago deep dish we had. It says a lot about the quality of this pie and the flavors behind it. I love the tomato forward flavor. It's tart, seasoned nicely, fragrant, and it is just straight up tomato. I'm not being masked by the cheese, not being masked by the dough. I'm getting that beautiful fresh tomato flavor that's just slightly cooked in the oven. Saltiness from the cheese, not oily at all. The crust is super crunchy, like a nice thick cracker.
If my thin crust is floppy and chewy, it's not thin crust pizza. You know,
Floppy
it feels like it could be a dressed up pizza in a place like this where we're sitting down and there's flowers and wine
Bruh.
glasses on the table, or it could be a by the slice on a paper.
Uh-oh.
I like the versatility.
Uh-oh.
Flavor
대한민국 요리 최강자를 꿈꾸는
Uh-oh.
It's not too
백인의
much, not
요리사들이
too little.
한 자리에
I would give it
Yo,
also
this show's so epic.
8.9, honestly. Like, I think out of all the crunchy thin crust, this is
It's
by
Uncle
far my most
Raja.
favorite. Way over the tavern style. This is the top dog. All that said, we're not done yet. Moving on. Ruby Rosa's thin crust moves into the top 3 behind New York City Slice and Roman al Taglio. But now, one of New York
Watch
City's
Food
most
Wars.
famous
I've seen
styles
Food
and one of
Wars.
the most historic spots, possibly in the United States of America.
We are having classic coal-fired.
Yeah, I've
pizza
seen
on
Food
Bleecker
Wars.
Street in Greenwich Village. So it's a coal-fired oven, not wood, not gas, anthracite coal.
Not gas, but I know I'm gonna have gas. Let's go.
Damn.
So good. It's a completely different and unique experience. Kind of hits all the notes you want from pizza without it being pretentious or fancy. It's just like a wonderfully thin, crusted pizza. This is like a chewy crunch. You get a little
I'm gonna have
crisp,
another
and then you
treat.
kinda gotta pull, and then you're chewing, and it's like crunchy and it's chewy at the same time. Not super aerated, and I don't mind it at all.
And there's
I got
certain elements about it
two
you don't
left.
detect as you eat it. The sauce is on top of the cheese, so this way the cheese adheres to the dough. Most coal-fired pizza, if they're using fresh mozzarella, it's sliced. These guys use low moisture.
The video I linked is
also
pretty
sliced.
fun. I'm
So
probably
it's
gonna
not
find that
shreds
actual
of
show and
cheese that
watch it.
break up
Okay.
really quickly. There's more cohesion among the cheese. This way, when you take a bite, you get some nice extraction.
It's gooey, it's ooey, and it's a little chewy. I like it.
You had coal-fired pizza at Pepe's and Sally's in New Haven. This is New York coal-fired pizza, which are round, cut into equal triangles, have more flexibility. They're not as dense and crisp and crunchy as New Haven.
I think this is slightly better. I also think this dough is seasoned phenomenally.
I love the pizza in New Haven, but the crust is salty.
Is Uncle
lower than this.
Raja.
Texture, I'm gonna give a solid
Okay.
8.4. Random number, I know what you're thinking.
I really don't care.
We
Damn.
should just end the video there. Flavor of this pizza is substantial, it's powerful, it's strong, it's salted nicely. All the little flavors that are in here are popping the way I want them to pop. I'm gonna give this a 9. Absolutely delicious. If you've never had it before, it's obviously something to add to the list, but we gotta move on. Take it all in, Roman al Taglio, our current leader, is still 18.1. Can anyone unseat and upset that victory? We got one more left. The biggest contender of them all, Neapolitan style. This is quite literally the crown jewel, the original pizza, but can it steal the throne?
We're at Una Pizza Napoletana.
Una
on the
Butter
East
Butter.
Side. This place has all the accolades you could ever expect. It's been named #1 pizzeria in the world 2 years running now by Top
Damn.
50 Pizza, the prime place if you want Neapolitan pizza. This style is not just an Italian pizza, but it's the original pizza of Southern Italy. It's the hottest oven, fastest bake, hardest execution of any style that we're having. Basically no margin for error. Can I get this one?
That was for you, yes.
Brother having an existential crisis.
I don't know. First of all, the texture of the dough is absurd.
The thinnest crisp on the exterior that relents to this soft cloud interior.
Texturally, this is like really bar none. This is gonna bring me back to my first time I ever had Neapolitan pizza was at Da Michele. And I had never had it before, I knew nothing about it. I just walked in. Somehow there was no line that day. And I took a bite of the pizza. I don't know what it was, but it literally brought a tear to my eye. That life-altering experience.
I've never had that
immediately
kind of pizza.
sucked me back into that moment when I ate this. Just ridiculously earth-shattering, thin crispiness. And the inside is like webby and luscious and puffy and aerated, but like also super moist. That's a 9.
Because that isn't margarita pizza. I've never had one.
What's in their sauce?
Tomato and salt.
How is this outshining things where they have garlic and salt and pepper and oregano and sugar? This is special. Now, the moment of truth. It all comes down
Not a really
to
fan of
final
it.
score. This pizza is so simple, I almost don't even know that it has the capability to take itself over the edge to crown this pizza as our winner, but we'll find out. I think a 9.4 flavor. just letting good be good. This is probably the best single-handed execution of it I think I've ever had in my life. And there you have it. After 15 of the most iconic pizza styles in the world, the Neapolitan at Una Pizza Napolitana reigns supreme. The best style.
I like lots of
pizza
meat
in
and cheese on
the
my
world.
pizza. I'm
Italy
pretty
takes
simple.
2 of the top 3 spots, but
I
let's
just
face it,
like
every pizza
extra
here owes its
pepperoni.
existence, honestly, to Italy. We went all the way around the world. We went
Cheese
to Italy,
sauce.
We went to America. We went to Italian
Thick,
America. Then
thick
we went
crust.
to Argentina, and we've come back to Italy, ultimately for a real big dub for the Italians, the originators, the creators. It came
Alright.
back home. Thanks to Una. Subscribe. Bye.
Watch Uncle Raja. Hiya.
여기 대한민국 요리 최강자를 꿈꾸는
Uh-oh.
백인의 요리사들이
There it
한
goes.
자리에 모였습니다.
Yo, this show's so epic.
동네 맛집 사장부터 미슐랭 스타 셰프까지 하나의 목소리가 들립니다.
The show actually looks fun.
당신은
What?
You're a spoon.
Everything's so epic, and then suddenly you are a spoon. Are they big spoon or little spoon? And look, so many chefs in this warehouse. Imagine if
Damn.
bomb hit this place. It's gonna take Korea decades to have
The
good
Squid
food
Game
again.
for Cooking is the
Korea
title.
might feel like
Oh,
Britain.
damn, dude, really?
그 자리 제 거거든요.
요리 계급 전쟁 흑백 요리사
What?
Culinary
So
classy
wild.
Warble.
Uncle Roger never feel this hype about spoon before. This show feel like Squid Game. I think if they lose, they die. This show so many episodes. It's too long, but needs a nephew telling Uncle Roger to review this one specific episode.
Is it like a
That's
Master
one,
Chef,
and don't
but
worry,
Squid
they're
Game
not gonna put
version?
spoiler.
미쳤다. 아, 뭐야.
What is that?
이게 뭐야?
The 7-Eleven.
패자부활전 주제는 편의점입니다.
Yeah, 7-Eleven. He has like a super high quality cooling Master Chef.
That very cool because in Asia, convenience store all look like that, you know, nice and clean, colorful. You can get so many different cool things. That's not how convenience store is in America. Go to any 7-Eleven out here, it's just stale hot dogs spinning. And
Yeah.
homeless people selling you crack.
He's not
It's
wrong.
amazing also.
참가자들은 편의점에 있는 재료만을 사용해 창의적이고 맛있는 요리를 만들어야 합니다.
So they have to turn convenience store food gourmet. Nice. I see.
Oh,
why I
hell
like
no.
this convenience store episode now because they teach you
When
how you can save money,
we
but
were
still make good
driving
food. And speaking of saving money, if you watch this show on
to the
Netflix,
meetup,
you have to use this
we
feature
stopped at a gas
sponsor,
station
ExpressVPN.
once.
They help you save so much money. So you
We
can
stopped at a
spend more
gas
money on
station
MSG.
to like use a
Netflix,
bathroom and
Hulu,
get like
Max,
drinks and
Disney
shit.
Plus, Peacock. There are too many streaming
There was
services,
like
and each streaming service only
5
gives you
people
so
standing
little.
outside.
Like in
We
US,
were
Netflix
in
only let you watch up to 7,000 movies and
Memphis
TV shows. But
at the
worldwide,
time,
Netflix have
which
over
has a shit
18,000
ton
so
of like
streams, but
casinos and
ExpressVPN
like
let you change
strip
location
malls and
unlock
like strip
content.
clubs
Let's say
and
you
that
want
type
to
of
watch
like
The Voice,
vibe,
but you
kind of
live
like
in
Las
US.
Vegas,
It's not
but
bad,
like
hi,
smaller.
but just change
And
location
people
to
lost
Philippines,
all their
and just
money
like
and
that,
they were
you can
standing
watch people mix songs as
outside
bad as
the
Jamie
gas
Oliver
station
make food.
asking
Whatever show Uncle Roger
everybody
like,
for
Uncle
money.
Roger just
And I'm
Google
like,
what
no.
country Netflix have that show. Then I use ExpressVPN, change to that country. So simple. And it's not just for Netflix.
So simple.
ExpressVPN work with Disney
Bruh,
Plus,
yeah.
Hulu, BBC iPlayer, any streaming service that use geo-blocking. Plus ExpressVPN work on up to 8 devices at once. So you can watch on TV, iPad, computer, all at the same time free, yo! And right now, ExpressVPN is giving you extra 3 months with special link just for Uncle Roger. So go to expressvpn.com/Uncle Roger to get 3 extra months
Which
for
actually
free.
permanently sleep. Holy
humor
shit,
thought.
yeah.
Ah,
패자
those must be judges.
I hope he's doing
Asian
okay.
Penn
I'll
and
worry
Teller.
about him.
Go, 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 go. This is what Black Friday in America look like.
You're not wrong. No, it's a lot more hectic than this.
발사믹이 없나?
Balsamic dressing.
발사믹이 없다.
What convenience store gonna have balsamic dressing? Hiya.
드신 적 있으세요?
What you gonna ask for next? Caviar.
아, 너무.
Everybody's so stressed. Uncle Roger would be stressed also if I in this competition have to make convenience store food. I just gonna make some instant noodle and call it a day.
Honestly. Either that or fried rice, yeah. I've seen the Black Friday videos in America, people getting trampled. Yep.
내가 집에서 편의점 음식을
I've seen
뭘
people get trampled
해먹었었나
over towels.
태국 요리 팟타이 같은 건데
Over towels.
Okay.
너구리가 제일 잘 맞는 느낌이어서 너구리 라면을 가져왔고.
Okay.
Gonna turn instant noodle like that into pad thai?
부재료는 닭가슴살,
Chicken breast, crab stick,
골뱅이.
whelk. Your Asian grocery store, you can get whelk. Nice. The only non-traditional meat you can get at
Oh, every
Western
single one is
grocery
doing
store
noodles.
is rat.
Unique.
사실 골뱅이를 딱 건졌을 때는
Canned whelk like that.
그거 중에 가장
That is good. Convenience store canned whelk. The whelk soaking in very flavorful liquid, so he can use that liquid to flavor his noodle. Nice idea.
pretty good.
맛이니까. 근데 물론 팟타이가 단맛도 중요하지만
Correct. Sweetness important.
묵직하다.
Acidity important also. Correct. Usually in pad thai we use tamarind.
그 재료를 찾으려고
But I don't think he's gonna be able to find tamarind in Korean convenience store.
굉장히
Probably not.
노력했는데 없는 거예요. 근데 다행히도 그 레몬 주스가
Lemon.
그래가지고 섞어서
I guess lemon got good acidity also. Okay.
라면으로 채용한 팟타이.
I mean, it'll just bring out the spices more if that's what he's trying to do. Instead, it won't bring out the sweetness as much.
나를 보듯이 좀 드셔주셨으면 좋겠다.
No. You don't want your food to remind people of you. Hiya.
Hiya.
Otherwise, all the fried rice Uncle Roger served at my restaurant gonna taste sad and bitter. Okay. Let's see your pad thai
Ooh.
instant noodle.
제가 또
Fuck, dude, that looks good though.
Fried egg on top also. Fuyo.
Aw, it's the egg for me.
정말 신나게 막 비벼서 막 먹는 요리라고 생각하시면 되는데 약간 이거는 팟타이 스타일.
Bro, that looks good.
해봤습니다.
I'd fuck that up.
라면을 몇 개 한 거예요?
두 개입니다.
살 찍었는데? 원래 두 개씩 끓여 먹어요?
저는 라면 짝수부터 그러니까
I like this guy. Twice the packet mean twice the MSG.
요리의 포인트는 그냥
Bro, that looks good. I'd try that.
먹일 수 있는 한 방. 입에
Shocking explosion in your mouth. This
It's the
nephew
egg
has
for
a
me.
way
I want to
with
see that egg yolk run.
that what Uncle Roger
This is
taught us
food
the
porn for
aunties.
me. I'm sorry.
술 먹을 때 그 소울로 항상
Spirit of drunk. This noodle must taste like regret.
맛있네.
냉장고 열고서 다 때려놨는데
예.
조화로운 어떤 그 맛.
Of course, if you have harmony, because pad thai is just this existing.
guy's funny as well.
flavor
He is
already.
pretty
Everybody
funny.
like pad thai, so you know if you copy pad thai flavor, it's gonna taste good.
8.7? Nice. That's a good high rating, dude.
Another noodle dish. I guess a convenience store.
셰프님 딱 바로
So I think everybody gonna make some type of noodle dish.
I mean, what else are they gonna make? Fried rice? That's like the only two things I can think of.
딱 들어가기 전에 생각했던 메뉴가 있었거든요. 제가 한 메뉴는 하얼빈의 로컬 메뉴인 유포면입니다.
유포면.
말 그대로 그냥 뜨거운 기름을 면에다 부어서 먹는 면인데요. 근데 이게 없을 거란 생각은 없었어요. 고춧가루가
What?
I don't know, his looks so good. How'd he even beat? I know, right? And he was the first one done.
Okay,
안 되는데?
it's not that great after all.
그래서 고춧가루 기다리고 있었는데 고춧가루 없더라고요. 원래 고춧가루에다가 뜨거운 기름 부어가지고 약간 향을 내는 게 포인트인데.
So is it just kind of like
Pouring
chili
over
oil?
Chili powder, it's good technique because chili burn very fast. If you heat up oil in pan, then you put chili into oil, the chili gonna burn. But the other way around, if you put oil into chili, then it's gonna cook the chili without burning it, bring out more flavor.
입맛을 어떻게
Dude, chili oil is so good. It's Jover, yeah. Yeah, she can't find chili flakes in a Korean store, but you can just make your yeah. See,
고추를 구웠어요. 마른 팬에다 구워가지고 단맛을 좀 끌어올린 다음에
I think she's searing like that to get rid of moisture.
그냥 그걸 다져가지고
Okay.
간마늘하고
So in that case, searing.
But yeah,
with
just
oil,
make your
okay.
yeah, just make
And
your
remember,
own at that
Jamie Oliver
point.
making pad thai, he tried
Especially
to
if you
sear
scrape out
some
the
ingredient
seeds,
with no
like you
oil
scrape it
also.
out
He
with
call
the
it what, like
butter the
dry
knife, not
frying.
butter the knife, but the
This
tip of the
not
knife.
that, okay, this one she doing it on purpose, and later
So
you
people do to make
Koreans
it
gonna
less
pour oil
spicy,
on
but
it, so that gonna be.
she's
oil
just trying to
already.
make chili
Jamie
oil.
Oliver, when he dry frying, it not because he trying to bring out flavor, it because he trying to sell non-stick pan.
한번 끓여봤어요.
Okay, cooking noodle.
최대한 맞추려고
Corn.
Never have you pour
You know how I feel about corn.
In traditional
Jay
you
Oliver has
pour
to get
mint,
flamed.
very simple ingredient.
I mean,
Just like spring
I'd do the
onion,
same
red
shit.
pepper, some sort of vegetable. That it.
양념을 좀 배합을 해봤어요. 고추 다대기에다가 그 라면 스프에 뜨거운 기름 부었어요. 그러면은 그 맛이 향이 나와요. 그 향을 어떻게 끓여오르냐에 따라 다른 거였는데.
See, I don't know if that would be good though, because it'd just be so oily. It'd just be like bite after bite would just be grease.
네. 백종원 시사위원님이 어떤 메뉴인지를 알고 계셨어요. 이게 가서 현지에서 가가지고 먹어보지 않은 이상 한국에는 많이 팔지 않는 메뉴라서 그래서 살짝 소름 돋았긴 했어요.
Yeah, that very impressive.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like the idea of that.
면이라.
I don't know.
냄새 그럴싸한데?
That slurp though.
Loud slurping. That very normal when
Yes.
you're eating noodle in Asia.
Yeah,
That
you
means
have
you're
to.
enjoying it?
Yep, it's kudos.
그냥
It's
이거 식용유 쓰신 거예요?
아니요, 파기름 썼습니다.
it's like thanking the chef for
Spring
the food
onion oil?
kind of shit.
그 짧은 시간에?
Fuyo, she got time to make spring onion oil. Spring onion oil is nice aroma oil for this dish.
잘 먹습니다.
What, you're not giving her more feedback? You just say thank you.
Oh yeah, she made up the oils. We
Aiya,
mean,
Uncle
yeah.
Roger want this job as judge. Come on, please. Culinary Class War Season 2. Ask Uncle Roger. I become just like these two people. I wear orange suit. How about that? Then like, nice job. You just eat. Don't have to describe flavor.
Maybe that's a lot
Don't need
better.
to
Never
give
had
any
it.
Feedback. You just eat.
I've had it
Judge them
once.
silently.
있어?
If you like green onion, you'll love it.
But earlier when you ranking, you give people number 8.7. What A minus mean? A minus mean failure in Asian culture.
That's true.
Okay, what her dish? Another noodle dish. Hiya.
Ooh, chicken chow mein, dude.
라면을 한번 삶은 다음에 다시
Chicken chow mein. Boring, boring.
소스가 튀겨진 면에 약간 스며들면서 약간 이제 특이한 면의 식감을 주고 군고 소스를
Doesn't look bad.
만들었습니다.
So you just get the
Yeah, why did
chili
one get
oil
an
from
8.7 and the other one get an A minus? I don't know.
Put it on noodle. That's not interesting.
Me.
What this guy doing?
원래도 남을 별로 신경 쓰는 편이 아닌데 이변 미션에서는 특히나 전혀 신경 쓰지 않았어요. 제가 또
Brother always eating.
스토리처럼 매일매일
It is boring. It's just fried noodles over chicken. It's just
Your
chicken over
hobby is
fried noodles.
convenience store. You need better hobby, little nephew. Hiya, get PlayStation or something. But this guy is just chilling on floor eating chocolate.
What the fuck is he? He's just
And
eating
everyone
chocolate.
around him just frantic scrambling. I think he like main character.
Too close to my
anime.
walls.
Everybody scrambling, but he just having 10-minute internal monologue.
Hey, Food Wars.
크림빵 갖고 왔는데
Where's my drink?
빵을 보시면 해요.
Cream bun.
가져가려고.
Okay. What he gonna make? And that look like cookies.
What is he making?
대부분 셰프님들이 그 편의점에 있는 자극적인 맛들을 좀 사용할 거라고 생각을 예상을 했어.
Ooh, Shin ramen. That is my favorite ramen, dude.
라면.
Shin black ramen. Oh,
사실 한국
Fucks me
사람들은
up.
그런 자극적인 음식을 먹으면 단게
Is he doing dairy? Probably.
하면은 그 자극적인 맛
Dessert.
심사위원분들을 구해줄 수 있겠다.
Yo, this guy, not only is he making something different, he predicting what everybody gonna make. This guy not chef, he's Sherlock Holmes. He like that smart guy from Death Note.
L.
밤 티라미수고요.
Tiramisu from convenience store ingredient.
살짝 끓여서 갈아준 다음에
So he's making cake.
퓨레를 내가지고 크림치즈랑 섞어서 티라미수로 만들었고요. 밤을 한번 끓여서 크림을 만들면 이게 뜨겁잖아요. 그 뜨거운 상태로 디저트를 만들면 이게 다 분해가 돼버리거든요. 그래서 이제 그거를 냉동고에 이제 얼음 사이에 쑤셔넣고. 근데 또 혹시나 이거를 또 누가 가져가거나 쓰러뜨리거나 할까봐 냉동고 앞에서 지키고 서 있어.
So he just
Oh, that's why he's there.
Yo, this guy is Sigma male. 10,000 aura. Uncle
Sigma
Roger need to
male.
be more like him. Maybe that's how I'm gonna win Auntie Esther back. Oh, by the way, when we hit 10 million subscribers, Auntie Esther promised she's gonna film with Uncle Roger again. One last chance to impress her. So we so
Impress
close to
her.
10 million now. Hit subscribe, hit subscribe. Tiramisu have two components. The biscuit base called Lady Finger. and then the cream part on top.
이제
I don't really like
베이스는
tiramisu.
다이제에 이제 토핑
See? That the
He's at
lady
10:01
finger
million,
lay-
so I guess that happened. Most likely.
Fuyo, even dip
Oh,
in coffee.
dude.
Smart.
크림빵에 크림을 파내서 그걸로 이제
Okay, smart again. Fuyo,
Bro,
this
that
guy
looked
good.
good.
밤 베이스 크림에 베이스를 만들고
Chestnut puree.
이제 크런치한 식감을 위해서 요거트 그래놀라
I can't have it. I'll die.
On top.
크리스피하게
I'd fucking die if I eat it, but dude.
Convenience store yogurt have granola in it. This nephew really love convenience store. I think he spent more time in 7-Eleven than with women.
나물
And what is that? Chocolate, extra chocolate on top.
디저트일 텐데.
와 디저트를 했어.
그냥 떨어질 거라는 생각은 단 한 번도 안 했던 것 같아요 이번 미션에서.
Roger, like how
Bro, he's
cocky
just
this
fucking
guy is.
smart. Yeah, he's just making 5-star.
와우.
일단은 밤 티라미수고요.
Fuyo, this looks straight from Italy.
Bro, it looks
like
good
real
as
dessert
fuck,
you can
though.
get at a restaurant.
He is the main character. Oh my god, it's got the consistency too, dude.
이렇게 욕심내면 안 되는데.
Texture look good, nice and soft.
I can't have it though. He fucking loving that.
편의점이 더 맛있는데. 더 먹어야겠다.
Oh, he's going back for
When
seconds.
cooking show judge trying to eat more of your food, you know you make something good.
Bro, he
Usually
wins.
cooking show
He
judge will just
wins.
take one small bite. It like they so scared the food is poison.
크림이 없어서 생크림이 없어서 크림빵 안에 있는 거를 빼서 제가 강제로 휘핑을 해서 쳤거든요.
Whipping cream and air bubble into it. He whipped the cream to mix with chestnut puree.
디저트를 굉장히 맛있게 드시던데요.
That's the face Uncle Roger make when Uncle Roger realized Uncle Joshua cooking with Auntie Esther behind my back.
Damn.
Remember the episode?
Dude, they love it. They're gonna eat all of it.
Win, correct?
정말
That was Uncle Roger predicting.
있는 요리 하고 싶었었어요. 살짝 태운 양배추와 크렘이야 참치를 넣어서 만든 마요네즈로 만든 토스트.
Just
It's just
bread with
crackers with
random
things on shit. Yeah.
이탈리아 남부 캄파니아 지역에 까로짜라고 겉면을 바삭하게 튀긴 샌드위치.
Brother, you put a cracker.
한밤중에 식욕이 돌게 하네.
This look good, but the fact that the show give you so little screen time, Uncle Roger know you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
고생들 많으셨고요.
That dude got like a whole 15 minutes to himself.
뜬 건 역시
That guy got like 2
먹고
seconds.
싶었던 그
아이디어도 좋았고.
Of course, it tiramisu guy, the Sigma male.
압도적인 1위로.
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu guy. This guy, of course.
나폴리 마피아입니다. 나폴리 마피아.
See what I tell you?
Good job, good job, good job. He deserved that.
He's so creative, but he takes so cheap convenience store food, elevate it to make restaurant level dessert, and he predict what all the other people gonna make and try to counter that. Uncle Roger impressed.
Dude.
Hope he do well in competition.
That is a very
I want
good
to
episode.
check out
This
his
show is
restaurant one
good.
day.
That was pretty good. Brother fucking 200,000 IQ, that shit. My YouTube's fucking random. Let me tell you. I haven't watched a lot of Uncle Roger in a while. Oh, you wanna watch the one where he with
Hello, Auntie Esther.
yeah, Auntie Esta. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hello, Auntie Esther. How you doing?
What's up,
Good to
Uncle
see
Roger?
you.
How are you?
Good.
What the hell is this place?
You rich, successful businesswoman, so Uncle Roger bring you to place you don't usually go to. This sketchy street market. Fuyo! And then later we're gonna go get Korean barbecue.
Okay, fine.
I have
I'll give
never
you
had
one last
Korean
chance
barbecue.
To impress me.
This reminds us of Asia, you know? Everywhere in Asia feel like this.
Like
Correct?
fake Asia.
Yeah? Do you like Louis Vuitton? Uncle Roger buy you 2 Louis Vuitton bags. Very affordable over here.
LU instead of an LV.
Yeah.
No, we should get you some grills.
Grill this
Come
for
on.
teeth?
For your teeth.
Okay.
I like the fire.
Fire.
Blood?
Oh.
Is this supposed to be blood? Yeah, I like the red one.
That like gochujang grill. They're your favorite.
Yeah, spicy.
I buy you that. Okay.
Me?
Yeah. You're gonna look so good in it, Auntie Esther. No customer service here.
Yeah.
Remind me of your restaurant.
Damn.
Ooh.
Do you think they're gonna let us try the grill?
Maybe not, because that's kind of gross. I was trying to buy that Rolex clock.
That's too big for you, Auntie Esther.
I like
Rolex
it big.
clock.
That's why we would never work, Uncle Roger.
Damn.
Give how much? 85? Too much.
Too much.
She's so expensive.
Okay.
80, come on, please. You look so beautiful today. 80. You charge me 80.
nothing.
You look younger and younger every year, you know?
Doesn't
Look
work.
at that. You don't even need plastic surgery.
Paying cash or card?
Cash.
Okay, Uncle Roger, with the stacks.
Uncle
The
Roger
stacks.
broke now. He's a nephew. Like and subscribe. Uncle Roger dropping $85 for fake teeth. So we have to adjust this, push this out, because Uncle Roger teeth too big. The shit I do to impress Auntie Esther.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro.
How you think? Do I look richer now?
That's awesome.
Look like a Batman villain.
Batman villain.
You are some sort of a villain, though.
The Asian Joker.
The Asian
Okay,
Joker.
All right.
Auntie Esther, Uncle Roger, don't even know LA have this kind of place. You know?
This is kind of fun.
Like Asian
Not gonna
street
lie.
market. This feels like Chinatown but Mexican. You know?
What do you know about Chinatown?
I go
Everything.
there. Uncle Roger go there
Every day.
day.
Every day.
I'm the
Is
mayor
that
of
where you
Chinatown.
live?
Yeah.
Is that where you live?
They assign me there. Fuyo, Auntie Esther. Is this the body you want?
Do you
Damn.
want me to have this body?
Yeah. This is a nice hourglass shape, you know?
No.
Very close. Ah,
Come on, Uncle Roger.
This
Gotta
one?
try it on. You have
Orange
to try
pant?
it on. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Gonna go with my outfit, you know? If Uncle Roger tried this, then you have to try that one.
Come on, Uncle Roger. I already have that at home. What's your size?
Extra large. Extra long.
Extra
Oh,
long.
you want one of this for your baby?
That's for a girl.
How you gonna know what gender your baby gonna claim?
No comment.
You scared? It okay. Nobody cancel you on my channel. Everybody love you, Auntie Esther. What? You think it good?
It's so good.
Oh my
What?
god.
You ate it?
I look stupid. I look stupid.
I mean, nothing's changed there. Give us a walk. Oh my gosh, look at that. Come on, do the runway walk. Come on.
Fuck is
Let's
this?
discount, you know?
Where's my
$100 too much
food?
for this? What? Not it. It looks so cheap. How this expensive? It looks broken already. This look like you know when you buy jean and then your dog eat your jean. This is what it look like. $100 for this? Auntie Esther, this look ridiculous.
You look
know?
so good.
I just look stupid. It's too
Should
tight.
I get that orange outfit to match it?
Yeah, get this to match
No.
it. Come
You
on.
wish.
See, Uncle Roger do everything for you, you know?
Should we get you an orange suit?
No.
No.
No more suit.
No more
I
orange.
look stupid enough already.
Ooh, water.
Oh, no, Uncle Roger, want new one? Okay. Yeah. How much is this? $4. It's just water.
I have a $1.
No. I like the $4. I like the.
Bruh, she needs that smart water.
You know, this whole street, it look cheap, but everything actually expensive. $4 for water, what you think? You think you airport? Uncle Roger just drank 80 cents worth of water. You know you can drink tap water, it's free.
No. I don't do tap water.
You don't do tap water?
No.
Thank you.
Me.
It sound like
That's
you?
me, guys.
That sounds like me.
Yeah. Always complaining.
It's
This
me.
whole place is like if Timu was a street.
Yeah, but it's not even cheap here.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Hey, Auntie Esther, here water only $1.
That's fake water. I like the real one.
Why? We got ripped off. This too big for you. Your whole hand can't even grab it.
Use both hands.
Do you like going
Oh
to
my
raves,
god,
Auntie Esther?
dude.
I don't rave.
Auntie Esther, look. This is the life you could have had if you stop cooking and start doing whatever they're doing.
No, thank you. I'm too old.
You're not too old. There's a whole category of that on OnlyFans, you know? Old bitches. That's the category.
Is
Damn.
that your type?
Yeah, Auntie Candyland, DM me. Let's talk. I'll make you good
Candyland.
egg fried rice. Too many dirty things for my niece and nephew. Oh my
Yeah,
nephew, third leg
don't get me
standing
banned,
up
Uncle
the
Roger.
wasteland, you know?
Oh my god.
You like shoe, Auntie Esther?
Yes, I love shoes.
Ah.
I have a lot of pairs of shoes.
Of course, you look like women who have a lot of shoes.
I love this.
Ah, this look good?
Made in China.
Good sweatshop quality. You like pink or you like black?
I like pink.
How about orange, Auntie Esther?
I'm not a fan of orange.
What? You
don't
don't
like
want to
that
match
color.
with me? It's like the same.
It's like
this.
my least favorite color.
See, you can step on me. You can't even tell because it's the same color.
We'll find you a woman who will wear this and step on you.
That woman is you. That woman is
Are
you.
you out there?
That woman is
Who has a
you.
crush on Uncle Roger?
Nobody.
Nobody.
It usually just guy. I get a lot of DM from men, you know.
Jesus.
So you want to try the pink one?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god. That
Uncle
looks
Roger,
like it's
not even raining.
painful.
Why do you have an umbrella?
I thought all Asian women hate the sun.
No, I mean, do I look like that type of Asian?
Okay, fine.
Maybe you. It's for you.
Finally, the food.
You like
Speaking of
Korean
color, undecided what
Orange,
colors
I
I'm gonna
love
make my
Korean
new Abby
too,
mostly.
Uncle Roger.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I like all the panchan. Yeah. You know, you can judge a good Korean restaurant by their panchan. What's my favorite?
Kimchi, your favorite.
Yeah, kimchi.
Let's try it.
Kimchi is actually goated when it's made right.
Fermented long enough.
Uncle Roger, you like kimchi?
Yeah, it's my favorite thing. Ever since I met you, I fall in
since
love
you met
with
me.
kimchi. Before that, the kimchi disgusting.
What? You're gonna get canceled by the Koreans.
It's okay. Nobody know who I am in Korea.
I chose.
Yeah, but it's
kimchi
amazing,
because
or
my
yeah.
favorite. What's your favorite?
Kimchi's either really fucking good when it's done right, or it's absolute dog water.
Bitch thing.
And not the good kind of dog water.
Potato salad.
Yeah, that's basic. Let's
Yeah,
try
yeah.
it. You know, Korean potato salad's a little different.
Yeah, it's better.
Better.
White people potato salad, terrible.
You know why it's better?
Why?
Sugar.
Mm.
It's a little sweet.
Okay, ready for meat? Remember last time we beat our meat together. That was such a fun time.
Oh my
you know?
God.
We beat meat in front of camera, then after camera cut, we beat meat again. You know what I mean?
Definitely gotta do the kotsal.
Kotsal.
Kotsal, which is the short rib.
I'm shaking my
Beautiful
head.
Marbling.
Yeah, so much fat. Fuyo. Remind me of my ex-wife.
Fat is good. Your ex-wife has a lot of fat.
Yeah, my ex-wife nickname is Kotsal. You know?
Oh my god. Yeah, I've never had
One for you, one for me.
Korean barbecue.
Develop nice char.
Well, you're flipping it already?
No.
The number one rule is not to move the meat. Uncle Roger, it needs to be more charred.
It's okay. If we fuck it up, there's still more there.
The first bite, it needs to be perfect.
You're making me nervous, Auntie Esther. See? Always eat with scissor, you know?
Scissor is my favorite.
Yeah?
You know I'm coming out with a scissor line.
That right, Auntie Esther scissor.
You'd love it. It's a lot of fun.
Check it
Probably.
out. Link in description.
Fucking $50 for.
Here you go.
Wow. That's very rare. This is rare. It's literally still bloody. You know, the key is to not move it around so much. Just kind of let it cook. You know, let it do its thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can eat some panchan maybe. You know?
I'm getting impatient. Uncle Roger got ADD.
So impatient.
Hey,
you know?
me.
In Korean called keranmari.
Place to go has some private rooms for 8.
Okay, not bad.
I'd love to
Say it
try
like
one
Uncle
day.
is gonna remember. Don't try to teach me new language, okay? You're not
Why?
Duolingo.
Okay, now you're gonna burn the meat.
Oh shit,
Come on.
Stop flirting with me, Auntie Esther. You're
Oh my
distracting me.
goodness. Pay attention. This looks better.
Mmm. Nice, nice.
Juicy. I love how you give me one piece and then take all of it.
Sorry. What
kind of service is this? Gosh.
At least
Or
this restaurant got
Esther.
service. Your restaurant, you have to order at counter.
Yes.
And you have to
order at
stand
counter.
up and eat at Chelsea Market.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Terrible. Get some chair. Your business.
That's like Asia. You stand up and eat.
This is marinated short rib.
Uncle Roger, I suggest you clean the grill before you put the carbi on. No, the whole onion. Put it on, and then just move it around. That's kind of not what it's for, but that's what I like to do. Ooh, nice sizzle.
Sicily.
That looks beautiful.
So bad.
It's burnt. What are you doing? Yo, he burnt it. It's rare and
Damn.
inside and it's burnt on the outside.
Sorry, Uncle Roger trying to manage 5
Uncle
cameras.
Roger, it's not that hard to grill meat. Everything's done for you.
Try grilling meat.
Unimpressed.
What?
Unimpressed.
This meat.
Poor Uncle Roger.
Put away.
You can put it in the middle of the table. Wow.
Nobody care about this meat. Go away. That never happened, okay? Auntie Esther, just forget the last 30 seconds. Like the Man in Black stick, you know?
Hard to forget.
This is like Esther's 9/11.
Chili pepper?
Yeah? This is the most intimacy Uncle Roger feel in the last year.
Yeah. Chili peppers in your mouth.
Your turn, your turn.
Damn.
No. Looking better, looking better. Okay.
Doesn't look
You
bad.
have to trust me, Auntie Esther.
Uncle Roger, you didn't even do anything.
I cooked the meat for you.
Must I remind you?
No, don't look at this. Put away.
That's sinful. Call it sin. Wasting food.
No,
So bad.
Auntie Esther.
Yeah, no wasting food, chat.
My new baby is so cute.
You like him so far?
He's okay.
You look very Asian, you know? But your fiance, white guy? What happened there?
He looks like his mom.
Man, he's a nephew thinking in my baby, you know?
Yeah, who are you guys? God. You wish.
Don't bully Auntie Esther anymore. Don't DM her.
Do you want to make a sam?
Oh, what is some?
Sam. Sam is a lettuce wrap.
Okay.
Lettuce wrap
All
sounds
the
good.
vegetable.
Oh yeah,
But for
you
you-
hate vegetables.
But for you, I eat. Okay?
You need to promote healthy eating.
Life is short and hard, you know? Just enjoy any food you love. You're gonna die soon anyway. Everybody end up in the ground. So while you're alive, enjoy. Correct?
You ain't
So
wrong.
healthy for what? You're gonna die also.
But people enjoy veggies. I enjoy vegetables. Healthy life is a good life. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little sesame oil dip and a little samjang.
Samjang.
Samjang is bean paste. And then I'm gonna do a piece of garlic and a pickled radish. Usually you wanna do the pickled radish. Hold the meat up. Okay, and then you wrap it, you know, like that. And then key is that you have to eat it all in one bite. Can you do it?
Damn! Hell no, I ain't gonna eat that. Veggies eat the meat.
Uncle Roger can't do
Yeah, you're into that meat, aren't you, Looney? It's too big.
You trying to kill me?
You're used to choking. Yeah, you
Mhm.
should be good at it.
Uncle Roger have to say.
What do you mean by that? I don't know what
least
you mean.
favorite thing at this Korean barbecue so far.
What do you mean by that?
Why?
This big ass piece of vegetable.
Pork belly.
Samgyeopsal.
Oh.
Samgyeopsal. Oh, you got the pork dirty from the tongue.
Sorry, we run
Uncle Roger,
late.
you don't even offer me any water, like no beverage. Like I'm so thirsty.
Oh shit. This woman very hard
Worst
to
service
please.
ever.
Woman so hard to please. They want thing like water.
You don't even offer me any water?
Me. Pork belly is so
Right.
good done
It's
right.
not
Yeah.
wine, you don't have to do the twist.
You just look nicer for camera.
If it's not wine, you don't have to do the twist.
But you
It's
stack
literally
them all.
me.
You have to...
No, it finished cooking already.
No,
Put them to side. No.
You gotta make it crispy.
Oh shit.
I like my pork belly crispy.
Okay.
Whew. You're gonna make me eat that? It's rare.
What? It's not
Uncle
cooked
Roger's
yet?
trying to kill me.
Yeah, trying to
Oh
give
my
her
God.
salmonella.
Trying to feed me raw pork.
Trying to make you shit yourself. That's the most memorable impression, niece and nephew. You go on date, and after the date, the woman shit herself, then the woman remember you forever. Since she know, oh, that's the guy who made me shit myself. She never forget you, correct?
This is one of my favorite tricks. Do you know what this is? It's like a rice cake wrap. So you put it on the grill, then it gets crispy from the pork fat, and then you wrap it and eat it. It's my favorite. The restaurant has this. It's special.
Just scrape, scrape, scrape.
Scrape. I like crispy. So here we go. Right?
Doesn't look terrible.
Right here.
Aww.
Trying to kill me, this woman. First, you stuffed that big ass lettuce
Well,
in
you
my mouth.
ruined my life. So.
What?
Damn. Oh. Got water poured on
Cheers.
this.
All right. Cheers. Always soju. Always.
Yeah, in Angkor Wat, the least favorite alcohol, but
Come on.
it's not good.
It's so good.
Sake better.
No way.
Japan
What is soju?
something better.
Oh my
That
god.
one
All the
was-
Koreans are gonna come after you.
that one
How is it
was
just
so
Korean
sad when
sake?
Japan stopped attacking Korea. You know?
Oh my god.
They do everything better. Let them win.
Wow.
They're gonna make your
Come
culture
on.
better.
Come on, my K-pop army. Cheers. No?
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Yeah,
What brand is this?
This is
Basically.
Jinro Ilpum.
It's like the high-end version of soju. It's like the nicer, cleaner.
Okay, Jinro people, if you want Angkor Wat to think Korea better than Japan, sponsor me. I can be bought for very cheap. Okay, so what do you think about today, Auntie Esther?
Uncle Roger, the market was really weird.
What?
What was that? And then your cooking skills? Dude, you need to improve. Sorry.
Damn.
I'm impressed. Let's
Made
just
from
eat
rice,
this,
similar taste to vodka.
Okay? Pour your drink.
Just friend, really?
Friend zone. It's a good place to be. All right?
Poor Uncle Roger.
Bye. Hi, I'm Esther. I'm a professional chef.
This is the most beautiful woman on the earth.
This is
What
basically
is
our
this?
MSG.
MSG.
Well, you're not the only thirsty one, Uncle Roger.
Why? You invite Uncle Joshua, you don't invite me? The most talented, most beautiful chef.
Damn. Still 2 minutes of this video left.
Leave your baby in New York. Leave your baby behind. Come to LA. We
No,
run
thank
away
you.
together, you know?
I'm a New Yorker.
Okay, that's good. Let's go to the orange pants place.
How about the orange pants to go with your orange polo?
Yes.
Yes.
Look at you.
Right, that was my idea.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yo, you
we're
gotta
gonna
get
try
that.
This.
You don't have to.
I think it'll be funny.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the best. Yeah. Yeah, Uncle Roger goes to LA.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Uncle
Yeah, that's
Roger
true.
moves to LA. Yes.
Yeah, then we can walk around wearing this.
Yo, come
Okay,
on.
then you have to wear the heels, yeah?
I'll wear the heels.
My
Yeah,
God.
looks good. Maybe Auntie Esther gonna keep this. You know?
Yes, I am.
Okay, okay. $35. The cheapest thing?
$35 shoes? Oh no, kind of sketch.
Kind of suspicious. $35 too cheap for Auntie Esther. She only wears Chanel.
Chanel.
On, correct?
It's okay, it's just the fake Louboutins.
Oh.
There's actually Louboutins that are like this. It's that design.
This whole place is like if Timu was a street.
Yeah, but Timu isn't even cheap. No, not Timu.
Okay.
Timu is cheap. Hi,
Timu is cheap.
Timu is
Emu is cheap.
This street not cheap. Okay, go again.
Come on.
What?
It's just soju.
Why are you trying to get me drunk, Auntie Esther? Then trying to take advantage of me?
No one wants to take
Yeah,
advantage of
this is soju, not roofie. Relax.
And then before y'all.
Before
What do you
y'all.
think of today so far? A little bit of alcohol you also cannot handle. 2 week? Did you drink when you were pregnant?
No.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Do it. Your kid gonna be friendlier, you know?
Did
Bro.
your mom drink when she was pregnant?
I think so.
Probably.
I think so.
Probably why you're like this.
That's why I got all this problem. Hi. Hello, Auntie Esther. How are you doing?
No. Buzz. Buzz. I haven't seen this one.
Some restaurants are so exclusive.
Oh, she is live. Look at me go. High five. Anyway. It. Oof. I like Nick's Figs. Yeah.
Perfection.
There we go. Say hi to Vi. Hi, Vi. Bye, Vi. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum.
Some restaurants are so exclusive that you have a higher chance of winning the lottery than eating there. Like this restaurant in Dubai that's literally in an aquarium, or this one in Denmark that takes 7 hours and has 50 courses. And in this video,
Damn.
I'm traveling the world to visit some of these restaurants, with each one becoming more and more exclusive as the video goes on. But we're starting in Mumbai at the best restaurant in all of India. This is Mask. It's been the #1 restaurant in India for 3 years in a row, and we'll
Damn.
be trying their creative 10-course tasting menu. At every restaurant I visit in this video, I'm also gonna have a guest.
Hi, this is Carrie Minati, and I love food.
You ready to eat at the best restaurant in India?
I love
Let's
food
go,
too.
man.
Carrie's doing the vegetarian menu for this,
Yeah.
and I'm doing the other one so we can see both types of food. This is our first course.
This course is our version of Pani Puri. Pani Puri is the most famous street snack from India. For you, we've garnished it with red fire ants from Chhattisgarh.
Sorry, say it again.
Red fire ants.
from Chhattisgarh. So for you, we've garnished it with some fried curry leaf.
He's eating the ants, I'm eating the leaves.
As soon as I pour it and it's full, it has to be one bite right away.
I'm getting hit right away with the ants. Tastes like lemon.
Mine was great, amazing. Like, I would rather have an octopus than actually eat ants.
I disagree with Carrie. I love the ants.
I love all animals. He likes to eat them. I just love them in general.
Course number 2. That looks amazing.
What is it?
Ants.
Enough. Enough.
So for this course, they're both made of lots of corn.
Bun muska is actually very popular. When you are like past that 4 a.m., 5 a.m. time and you just want to eat something and then sleep, you have bun muska.
That's the one.
So I'll tell you, there is this phrase in my video. शुरू करते हैं बिना किसी बकचोदी के. Let's start without any shenanigans.
I like that.
Cheers. Let's go.
So my favorite part of this is that yellow corn cream. This is just such a well-balanced bite.
See, I don't speak his language. I think it's just good. Let's try the drink. This I've never had.
This one's a little spicy for me.
Yeah, I can tell.
No, but you know what? I want to keep drinking it. I like the balance of foam to
A spicy drink?
Temperature
is perfect.
Yeah, so whatever he said, same.
Let's see what this is. I like how light and delicate it is.
It looks like a cute snail.
Yeah. I like the other one better because I like things that have like such different temperatures. It's fun to try something that you've never had before.
Yeah.
Ready for round 3?
Let's go, round 3.
Oh, wow. This dish is cactus, water chestnut, coconut, and prickly
I would
pear
die
juice
if
on
I
the
ate
outside,
this.
And mine, the coconut's replaced with a fish.
This course
I need
is
Evie to get home
inspired
so
by
I
the
can
idea of
sleep. I'm
foraging.
so
No matter what
insanely
we do, we have to
tired.
go find ingredients
When does she
from
get
the
home?
country.
I like the little stars, like the kid stuff which is going on.
It's playful. Wow. I could
I
drink
love the-
this much of the prickly pear liquid.
I love it.
This one's nice because they put so much time and effort into
Yeah.
all the little details on it.
Like the micro details.
It's one of those dishes that's like a art piece where you don't really want to eat it.
This looks like a cookie.
Before you eat any more, let's keep going.
Okay,
Hi,
so
my
we are
DMs.
going for round 4. This looks interesting. I have a sweet potato, which
How
is
long have I been
almost
going?
treated
About
like
3.
barbecue, and then I have poha. It's a very famous breakfast in India.
I've never seen anything like this here,
Okay.
and it's just rice?
So right now I think it's a bit crispier. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's perfectly seasoned, and it's not spicy, but it's got all that Indian flavor that you'd ever want.
Sweet potato, I
They
love
still.
Wow, I know you don't eat meat, but look at how this pork
think they are.
breaks apart. I don't even need my knife. I'm putting my knife on the side. When you can eat meat with a spoon, you know it's special, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Is it
still
spicy for you?
doing
I
that.
think I swallowed it too quickly. So like the spices hit right in my throat.
Personally, I think maybe
Few more
it was
hours.
a bit too spicy for Carrie.
I'm probably
It's not
gonna make
spicy,
me
come
a
on. Okay,
bagel
wait, Let
sandwich
me prove it to you. Come on. So I am
when I
trying
get off the
poha,
stream.
the onion chutney and sweet potato together.
I call that the perfect bite, when
Yeah.
you have everything that you need all in one. This looks like it's in slow motion, but it's not.
I love this one.
We're approaching 50% of the way through here. This dish is a mud crab that's topped with black rice dumplings and a bunch of onion and garlic. It's super aromatic, and over the
That
top
looks
is this
good.
amazing smooth butter emulsion. I mean, the smell of this dish.
Looks
lift it up.
good.
It actually smells amazing.
Look at all that crab. I'm from New England, so this is speaking my language right now.
All right, let's see if it speaks my language. I like the last one better.
We'll just save the good food for the adults. Yeah, kya? Kalish? Hey.
I don't know, man. You have to try and see.
Oh man, I accidentally just spoke Hindi. Sorry about that.
It's okay, it's okay. It happens when you're living in India for too long.
So
Oh,
this is
sweet.
inspired by a
Wow.
cooking technique
Whole
from the
sniffer,
Maharajas
yeah.
of Rajasthan.
He went,
known as thud. Thud literally means
you know.
Oh.
So this dish here is sweet potato, and it's been wrapped in banana leaf and a few other layers.
So the way you eat this is either you go Indian style where you break a piece of the bread and dig in, or you can build yourself a taco.
So I'll teach you how we eat like the bread and this stuff. This is an Indian naan. So what you do is
Oh,
from
naan
both
is so
hands you
fucking
break it.
good.
Ready? You take this and you just fold it. Ah man, no. Look at this. You made a Pokemon or something. Just take a chunk of it. Yep.
Perfect.
Look at my hands. You fold it like this.
Got it.
Now what you do is take a spoon. You break it.
Okay.
Break it. Take some curry.
Okay.
You put it on the bread like this. Now in one bite you go like.
Oh wow.
Garlic one is kind of holy.
Yeah.
Garlic is always just fucking ugh.
It's a little spicy for me again, I'll be honest with you.
This is not at all spicy, bro.
It is a little bit spicy.
But bro, if you come to my home and we cook for you, it's gonna be spicy, bro. So you better get ready.
The experience of eating it is really fun.
This is the most.
I tried that
convenient
shit.
food I've had.
Garlic is so good.
As a part of the experience is going to be inside the kitchen, and we'd love to invite the two of you.
Ooh,
Let's go.
nice.
Hello, welcome.
First time in the kitchen?
Yep. Looks very professional.
So essentially this dish here is an Indian olive sorbet with pomegranate seeds and a bit of chaat masala, which is kind of a savory powder.
Enjoy.
Thank you, chef.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
I like it. It's bright, it's refreshing, it's tasty.
I think the chaat masala is a bit too much, but otherwise I love it.
How you feeling about moving on to course number 8?
I can't wait.
Oh,
Not full. Oh,
dosa?
it's- Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Dosa.
Proud of me for knowing dosa?
Yeah, man.
This is the most beautiful golden dosa I've ever seen. So this is a curry course, and then on the side we have this beautiful golden dosa, and you're gonna tell me how we do them.
All right. So what we do is we pick these, we crush them.
That's fun. Very interactive.
Take a spoon.
Okay.
Then we cut it. We take some chips. It's a bit messy, but my bite is ready.
This is my perfect bite.
Cheers.
Oh,
Let's go.
okay. The curry's not too spicy for me this time.
I think this is the best we have till now.
Do you have any space for dessert right now? You feeling okay?
I love food, man.
So these have 3 layers. The first layer is sebab prawn sorbet. We dip that into gungura chutney. At that, we basically dip it in white chocolate with a little bit of sea salt.
This is the pre-dessert.
Pre-dessert.
Isn't that great?
Pre-dessert.
Pre-dessert?
I've never had a pre-dessert ever. My mother and father always used to scold me because I used to have a lot of desserts.
You got spanked a little bit?
Yeah, so if they knew I was having this, they will go crazy.
Ooh. Oh, it's so cold.
Mmm.
It's so good. Here's the cross section.
It's cold.
It's like a palate cleanser.
I am sorry, mom and dad.
Why?
I will never have a pre-dessert.
What's my
again
new
in
thing
life.
look like?
But if it's this good, then I think I might.
Number
Oh, he's
10.
got little hover
Dessert.
thingies.
Oh, I'm gonna quiz you. Do you know what this is?
This is. I almost have it.
You have it on the tip of your tongue, I can
Yes. What is it?
Cacao.
What this really is a cacao.
tell. It is a cacao pod.
I nailed it.
This dessert is a dried cacao shell that's filled with a cashew
Yo.
and cacao nib base.
I would
and there's a
die
custard apple
if I ate
and
that.
milk chocolate mousse on the top.
When you're at home, do you always go like, this is a brown bread and it's like perfectly textured? Sometimes you just gotta eat.
Then let's just eat.
Let's just eat.
So, what's fun about
Bro,
this?
I am just gonna go. I'm just gonna go, man. Can this man not just eat?
This is a beautifully layered dessert. Look at that spoonful of all the different textures and different things that I'm getting there.
On a serious note, this is really, really good.
Why is it good?
It's just good, man. I don't know why it's good.
After eating with Kerry today, I sort of feel like he might become the next big food critic.
I learned a lot of stuff. Like, I'm not full here, I think, but I'm full here.
Can you guess which country I'm going to next?
Japan.
Dubai.
Have fun, Habibi.
We're now in Dubai, where behind me is a restaurant that's literally inside an aquarium. This is Oceano, a
That's cool.
Michelin-starred seafood restaurant surrounded by 65,000 fish. But don't worry, none of the seafood we're about to eat actually comes from the tank. At least that's what they told me. I've also brought along a guest.
My name is Aussie. I'm a YouTuber based out of Dubai. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm excited.
Before we start our meal, we were curious, if this glass were to break, do you think that it would fill the whole restaurant?
It would definitely fill the whole restaurant.
Can you imagine if the glass just all of a sudden
Evie's
shattered?
nightmare food place.
I don't want to imagine.
It looks so
So
peaceful
the first
there,
dish
though.
is a spirulina meringue with some prawn tartare basically in the middle. That one's really nice, actually.
There's many things going on.
It was super citrusy, then like you get the nice soft shrimp. This one is really cool. It's an edible oyster shell with
I've never had oysters
inside
in my
a
life.
couple different forms. What I like in that one is the creme fraiche. It's super creamy, and it was really nice with the temperature, right?
Yeah. What's in this?
It's a seaweed shell with some yellowtail and then wasabi ice cream.
That was actually good.
I would think that I wouldn't like wasabi ice cream, but I liked it. I just feel bad that we're eating fish in front of fish.
Missing
So
out.
This one's gorgeous. It has a lot of flavors of spring. It's got pea.
I'm not much of
green
a seafood
curry,
eater.
some
The most seafood I've
geranium,
had
which
is
I've never
like
actually really had.
I haven't either.
fish, Cajun,
It's
like
a mild
seafood,
and cold high green
or
curry.
soul
It's really
food
good.
if
Very
you want to
unique.
get
This dish is
technical,
sort of a raw
and
salad with all sorts of
sushi.
beautiful white
That's about it.
ingredients, and it looks like snow sort of fell over the top of it. Every bite is
I've also had
totally
octopus.
different. The dish is
I've tried
sort of
octopus.
Like a bit of a journey. My first bite tasted like flowers. My second bite tasted creamy. My fourth one was really acidic. That fish has been sitting there the entire meal.
That one, right? Oh, he's coming closer. Let's name him.
Habibi.
That's cool.
So this dish just has a ton of different things on it. There's
Yeah.
so many different elements to it. In the middle is an ice cream that we're supposed to use to eat with every other bite. But my favorite part, honestly, is this octopus. The octopus is holding this little pastry that's filled with some cheese. That is really good cheese. So dip it in the ice cream now. I think I could eat 100 of these. I'm just going to pick up, it looks like an olive.
How much
It's
do
an
you
olive.
think he
It's a good
spent
olive.
all on these
Whoa,
courses?
what the heck? That was like a blast of pistachios. I'm a little confused on this dish.
I'm super confused.
This one was so creative that it was almost too creative.
This reminds me of when you cooked on a book in MasterChef. It was cool, but I don't know how it tastes. Is Habibi still there? We should definitely feed Habibi something. Habibi, come. This plate is huge.
So inside the dish is cod, and on top there's some sesame, garlic, sea grapes. Oh, wow. It's such a unique consistency. Almost a little gelatinous. I wonder if there are any cod in the tank.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very fun.
You describe this one.
I'll try. He said something about lobster and something about...
At this place,
seafood.
guessing like 1K or
To
something
me, it
per
looks like
person.
cod.
Fuck
Like a
that,
cappuccino.
dude.
Yeah.
It looks really foamy and frothy. I will agree with you on that for sure. Oh, it's like a really nice seafood broth.
Yeah, it's good.
It almost tastes like if you took a lot of the different fish in here, put them in a big pot, and just let it boil down.
That is evil, but sure.
Langoustines. It's like the older brother of shrimp. This one comes with a really nice looking broth.
That
around it.
looks good now.
I like the meat, but
The sauce you don't like?
No.
You know what that is? It's a lime leaf that's used a lot in Thai cuisine, and it's
Right.
very strong.
It is very strong.
I actually really like it. If you just try the langoustine on its own, it's very sweet and soft, right?
This is my second favorite.
This one's a Mexican-inspired dish. There's
Yep.
some lobster with a few different peppers and spices there, but then it's all wrapped up in a tortilla that we can pick up and eat like a taco. Also,
Is
it's
it pay
blue
for the
lobster.
experience thing after all? Yeah.
This I understand. Like it's a cool
But
mix
I'm
of
there
the
for the
super
food. I
vibey
don't care
and
about the
tasting thing, but also good.
experience.
This
Unless
is
it's like a
So before the final
famous
course,
sushi
there's a
place.
chip that they delivered us that has two little messages in a bottle, and we have to open them and decide the direction we want to sail. You open that one, I open this one,
Okay. So mine says Welsh Lab.
and mine says croque monsieur.
Let's try both.
We'll do one of each.
Mine is lamb from Morocco with a few cool things going on, and then it comes with this broth.
That just looks like the softest piece of lamb.
It is super soft.
And mine is a croque monsieur, and it's got this beautiful bouquet of herbs that looks like a bouquet of flowers on the side.
Yeah, that's cool.
I
That's a
love
nice
this.
touch.
Oh, you know what? I didn't really want this, but I think this is my favorite dish of the night. I'm just gonna eat my bouquet of flowers. Healthy. Let's see what we got for dessert. It's sort of like a fancy version of an orange creamsicle. really, really
This
tasty.
on a hot day?
When I think of something
That
that's
looks
refreshing,
decent.
I think of this.
Exactly.
I just picture myself on the beach in a bikini.
I don't picture myself there. Maybe on another beach somewhere.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest, Habibi's starting to creep me out. There's a fish tank with 65,000 fish and he's sitting right there.
Maybe we're special.
A final dessert.
Final dessert. There's a journey.
This one's sort of a cacao dessert, it looks like, with a mousse in the middle of some kind and some nice chocolate thin crisps on the edge. That's fun.
Yeah.
It tastes a little bit like brownie, and if you took a perfect piece of the middle where it's not so cooked, and then the crispy edge, and you put it together.
Thank you for the free meal.
No, you're paying for the whole thing.
What? No, I'm not.
Can you guess what country I'm off to next?
You're going to Hong Kong, because you told me it.
Thank you for eating with us.
Bye, Habibi.
I'm in Hong Kong, and this is my dinner date for tonight.
Hello.
Have you been to every
Oh, I love this
Michelin meal
guy.
before?
No, it's my first time.
This is fancy.
We've made it to Joël Robuchon, a 3 Michelin-starred French restaurant that's run by a chef who has the most Michelin stars of any chef in the world. He's famous for his silky mashed potatoes, and I'm very excited to try them.
Talk to me, Bayashi. What are we getting?
I'm so hungry.
Didn't answer my question. By the way, you've been practicing your English a lot, yeah?
Yes.
Have you learned new words or no?
With space. That is my new words.
If a restaurant has a good bread, usually I know the meal's gonna be good.
Tiny.
He makes some okay
This
food,
is so
yeah.
cute. So I'm gonna pick this one here. This is my go-to favorite bread ever.
Yeah,
It's
some
all
streaming.
crispy. It's like eating the edge of the brownie every time.
Huh?
Holy cow.
What?
So crispy.
Oh my gosh. This
Hold
has
on,
creamy
hold
with
on,
the
hold
really
on.
buttery pastry dough at the bottom, almost like
Pause. Alright, what? Spider-Man what? Which Spider-Man? Okay. It wasn't Doc Ock. Wasn't Rhino. Talking about the lizard? No. Oh, yeah, I would not know that. Get out.
you find in a
That
pie. And
woman.
There's that slight hint of coffee, just a little hint of coffee in there. This is the first appetizer that we
Sorry,
ordered.
roommate came in.
Pan con tomate. We have a slice of bread with a bit of garlic and tomato on there, and then we top it off with this jamon iberico.
Are they all
which
still
we
in,
got
or does
to
she get
Joaquin
off?
Slice himself. It is completely see-through. We just take some of this jamon, lay it on the bread.
Oh, she
and
got
that's
off.
what we end up with a nice little open-faced sandwich. Freshness from the tomato, fat and flavor from the jamon. Good?
No.
Get rolled. Good job,
This is
Emma.
one of the most
She didn't even
stunning
roll
dishes
me.
I've
What do you
ever
mean?
seen in my entire life. This is the head chef's signature dish. It's a caviar with king crab under it, a bit of gold leaf, and also a lobster gel on the bottom. Really creamy. I really like it. I don't think I could eat too much of it, but that's almost a good thing, right?
I like the lobster.
I don't know what I'm
It's
looking
very
at.
different. I've never had anything like this before. So now we have a truffle salad. It comes with some foie gras, some potatoes, definitely lots and lots of white truffle shaved over the top. Look at all the truffle. So
I've never
many
had truffle.
flavors in here. It's like the fanciest salad you've ever had. What
Just
we
gonna
have here
assume
is
it
a
and bully
langoustine
you.
ravioli that's been topped with a foie gras sauce, some Savoy cabbage in the middle there, and then it's been dusted all over with some black truffle.
Looks amazing.
Bayashi, there's so much langoustine on the inside there.
Lingus D's.
Truffle sauce is so good. I'm sorry for talking with my mouth full, but langoustine tastes like sweet lobster. So it's just this huge bite of sweet lobster with a really delicate dumpling wrapping around the outside. And then just
Yeah,
the
that's
right
what you
amount of
get rolled.
I'm so happy right now.
well, we've moved on to our pasta course. The truffle pasta you can't really see. It's just a lot of truffle. So we're just gonna talk about the taste. This one here is a lobster spaghetti. I love the whimsical look of it. It's topped with caviar, all sorts of lobster.
Never had
and,
caviar.
of course, a nice lobster broth all over the top.
So big.
Unreal.
That looks good to me.
We have just a little more food coming, and then it's time for dessert. In front of us is a miso marinated cod with black garlic mayonnaise, a wild matsutake mushroom, and a tempura crisp along the side.
It's very soft. The sauce is very nice. So good.
The fish is flaky and buttery.
And for the mushroom, It tastes like normal mushroom, not special.
Our final savory course is a quail with chestnuts.
I never had foie gras.
If you look closely, you can actually see that the top half of each piece is foie gras and the bottom half is that quail. And underneath there's a beautiful looking sauce. Perhaps more importantly, on the side are Joel's famous mashed potatoes. They're supposed to be the
I'd fuck
silkiest
them up.
and smoothest mashed potatoes you'll ever taste. That is delicious. I can't wait. I need to try these mashed potatoes. Look how smooth it is when you take a scoop out. It's almost like it's softer than my actual mouth. It's so smooth, it looks a lot like frosting even. It is so much butter.
Bro,
There's
dude.
one person that works here,
One person.
and the only thing they do every day is make mashed potatoes.
Time for dessert.
One dessert for me, and I got one dessert for you. Oh wait, yours looks cooler. I want to switch now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh, cracked like an egg. These are totally different desserts, right? This passion fruit one though looks stunning. Passion fruit is one of my favorite fruits, and what they've done here
Passion
is made
fruit's
this
okay.
elegant dessert that looks exactly like a passion fruit, even though it's not one. It's amazing. How was your first 3 Michelin star meal?
So happy.
Can you guess where I'm going next?
Japan.
That's right. I'm excited for this next restaurant.
This is what I'm
for 2
excited
reasons.
for.
First of all, it's in one of my favorite cities in the world, Tokyo. But second, just wait till you see the restaurant. This is Sugalabo, a French-Japanese restaurant in Tokyo that has only 8 seats at the counter. It's one of the hardest reservations.
I've never
to
been,
get
but I want
anywhere
to
in the
so
world because The
badly.
only way to eat here is to get a personal invite from the chef himself. So how exactly did I get a spot? My friend Minami.
Hello.
She works for a company called Plan Japan, and they helped me get my spot here tonight. But can you just explain, how hard is it to eat at this restaurant?
It's basically impossible.
So I got pretty lucky with this reservation tonight. Also, because I'm a guest tonight, I don't have a guest at this restaurant, and so Minami's gonna help me film a little bit.
That's right.
Let's eat. This is the menu, but since we're about to eat all the food, you guys can read this on your own time. One cool thing about eating in Japan is usually the restaurant and counter is so small that the head chef is cooking for you every time. Whereas back home in the United States, there's a lot of times where the head chef isn't there more than once every couple months. There are only 8 seats at this counter, and look how many chefs there are in front of us right now. First up is this little salmon roast snack. Oh my god, that was amazing. The chef just said that this next dish has potato that's been aged for 1 year in the snow in Japan.
What?
Oh my god.
Aged potatoes.
That is insane. I don't even know how to describe this bite. It's like butter, silky smooth potato, salty caviar. It's one of the 10 best bites of food I've ever had. This next dish is a mackerel that's been carefully fried in panko breadcrumbs with Japanese finger lime on top. Which
Oh
it looks
my
like
god,
the chef is
dude.
gonna do for me. Nice.
Japan
nice.
do hit different every time. Oh, hi. Why?
Soft, flaky fish.
Why am I hand shaky?
With the most incredible creamy sauce and then crunchy citrus in the finger lime. This guy behind me is slicing the thinnest prosciutto I have ever seen sliced in my whole life. That's one of my favorite things about eating in a place like this is they're constantly working all around you. They gave the next dish like right away. We said first just eat one of the slices of prosciutto by itself. So this one's like a delicately wrapped rice ball with prosciutto and some chestnuts.
Weird
Looks
prosciutto.
like a little log. Whoa, this is unbelievable. The chestnuts are all kind of ground up.
I'd fucking
Super
die
light.
eating that, literally.
So far, this is top 10 meals of my life, but we'll see if that goes up or down as the meal continues. What are those? Are those carrots? Why are they red?
Because
This dish is a carrot mousse with Hokkaido sea urchin, which is in northern Japan, and then a consomme, which is sort of like a jelly. If I shake it, you can see it jiggles around a little bit. It's not a liquid. Let's taste. That's the best tasting carrot I've ever had. The carrot and the sea urchin go so well together. And it's not just because they're both orange. If I could lick the bowl clean, I would. This next dish is a Japanese fish that's only available this time of year. And with it is a Japanese eggplant that's peeled so well that it almost looks like a kiwi on the outside. And this sauce is made from the liver of the fish. I'm gonna start by dipping my fish in the
Yo.
The
That
chef
shit
said
looks
this sauce is
good.
bitter. It is a little bitter. Let me get a bite with the eggplant. That right there is a perfect bite. A little bit of everything. So much better and so much more balanced with the eggplant. But this dish is special because you can only get it this time of year. Different, but delicious. One of the other cool things about eating at a counter in Japan is that the chef usually shows you the ingredients before he makes every dish. And this giant pile of greens right here is Japanese parsley. I see a lot of ingredients and I've never seen parsley like this. It's just really fun to see. The next dish is Japanese snow crab, one of my favorite things ever. But they've
Never had it.
fried the root of the parsley here. That crunch. Oh, it's a whole ball of snow crab inside. I thought it was a dumpling. It kind of just turns into a nice crab soup. I already know I'm gonna like this one. Wow, this one is so warm.
Bro, I'm so
comforting.
fucking
Like,
hungry.
kinda think of a miso soup, but with a bunch of crab inside, and then some nice light parsley greens for a little bit of crunch and brightness. So good. I have a feeling the bathroom's gonna be cool. So since we're like halfway through the meal, bathroom time. Oh, someone's in there. It's a push. Never mind. I was right. The bathroom's crazy.
Oh my
Fancy
god,
Japanese
bidets.
toilet. But even better, I can see into the kitchen. 10 out of 10 bathroom. I should probably go back. The chef's gonna get mad. Back from the bathroom. Oh, he's bringing out the lobster. But it's not just any ordinary lobster. It's French blue lobster, which is 3 times more expensive than regular lobster. You use only French blue lobsters. Why? Flavor?
Better. They are better.
I'm excited for this lobster. Thank you. This dish is a blue lobster tail, which we watched.
Have I ever had lobster?
And then under it is a sauce made with the
I don't think I've
lobster's
had
heads
lobster.
and some vanilla. I'm gonna build the perfect bite. That is not what I thought it would taste like. If the lobster really is like 3 times the price of normal lobster, I don't really think it's worth it. But don't get me wrong, it's delicious. I just wouldn't pay 3 times the price. Probably not appropriate here, but I'm gonna lick the plate really fast. That was awkward. So the final savory dish is a duck and foie gras Wellington with a black truffle sauce and a little fresh microgreen salad on the side. This dish looks
That looks
stunning. It is
good.
a beef Wellington that would make Gordon Ramsay sweat. Unreal. Unreal. Flaky, buttery, soft and tender. A little bit of tanginess
Yeah.
from the black truffle sauce. Even the salad is exquisite. There's actually one more little savory course. At the end of almost every meal in Japan, they give you a little rice to make sure you're full at the end of your meal. And they asked us how much we wanted by asking how many bites do we want. I said I wanted 5 bites, and this is what I got. And it's also in the shape of a cute little rabbit.
That's cute.
Ooh, a little bit spicy. Such a nice way to end the meal before dessert. And I'm washing it down with a little bit of fancy Japanese orange juice. So for dessert, we have a Japanese
It
milk
would kill me.
with chestnut honey. And then on top, there's a chestnut paste.
Yo!
To what looks like an angel hair spaghetti. The ice cream is so milky. It tastes like it just came straight out of a cow. This is a very delicious
That's
dessert.
pretty cool.
I also asked the chef where the milk is from, and this is what he said.
It's actually his milk.
The actual last dessert are these hollowed out eggs that are filled with a cacao mousse of some kind. This looks almost too perfect to eat. And if I take a nice big scoop, it looks so smooth. Oh, it's bitter. It's gonna make me sneeze. I always sneeze from dark chocolate. I'm gonna snap myself into the next place. Welcome to Italy. In just a moment, I'll explain to you why it's completely dark out. But first, this restaurant behind me is called Solo per Due, which translates from
Ever had
Italian
dog's
to
milk?
only for 2. It's exclusive because it's the smallest restaurant in the world with only 2 seats and 1 table, making it almost impossible to get a reservation. And the reason it's dark out is because they open exactly at 9 p.m. No earlier, no later. And when I sent a nice message asking to show up a bit early, they replied in all uppercase saying, "Do not ever arrive before 9 p.m." So here I am, just waiting outside in the dark.
Oh, also, my guest today is my brother Pete, who lives in Italy and also speaks fluent Italian. So,
What is his?
Come on, Pete.
What is his shirt?
Let me set the tone for you. We're basically in a small little 1800s cabin.
It's
There's a
Mona
nice
Lisa
warm,
dabbing.
crackling fireplace. There's piano music playing. I have a feeling this meal is about to be spectacular. We got the first few bites. There are some olives, some cream cheese stuffed fried dough, some bufala mozzarella, which comes from a buffalo. So fresh, that is magical. And some fried zucchini. Don't mind if I do.
I'm gonna try one of these meat stuffed olives. Crunchy, salty, savory, sweet.
Thank you.
For the first appetizer, we have this crepe with ricotta cheese and spinach, topped with a bit of Parmigiano cheese.
It's really nice. What stands out the most is just fresh garden basil.
That was like an amazing calzone.
Pete's licking his plate clean over there.
If it weren't so formal, I would. I feel like I'm about to get proposed to tonight.
Homemade tagliatelle with porcini mushrooms. Wow, it's almost fluffy and foamy.
The softest thing.
I gotta stretch.
I feel like Antonigo in Ratatouille when he takes that bite. It's like eating a cloud. I can't take you seriously with the Mona Lisa shirt.
I got a steak that looks like it's drizzled with a bit of olive oil. Beautiful grill marks. It smells amazing. So let's cut into this. Do I cut? Which way do I cut?
Whichever way you want. It's a fillet.
All right, I'm gonna cut right down the middle.
Moment of truth right here.
And
Aw.
beautiful.
That is like dead on perfect steak.
Probably top 10 steaks that I've ever had. What they're doing at Solo Perdue is focusing on simplicity.
It is Mona Lisa
This is
dabbing.
just gently cooked with some rosemary, and it's just flaky, melt in your mouth fish. Wow. So what is this? What does that say?
It says subscribe to the channel.
I'm not much of a sweet eater.
It's that
Help,
good,
it's
huh?
very cold. Put some clothes on and cover up.
To finish off
Oh,
the
what
meal,
was
I wrote
that?
a thank you note
Bye.
to the guest cook, and then headed to the final, most exclusive restaurant to meet my last guest.
I was
Welcome to
watching your
Copenhagen,
stream on the
Denmark, where tonight
side.
we're eating at Alpha.
Hi,
It's
welcome,
the
welcome
8th best restaurant in the
everyone.
world and
I am
costs over
Dog. I am watching food
$1,500
because I'm
per person for a
hungry.
50-course tasting menu and wine pairing. Reservations
Oh no,
start
welcome in
in 3
Raiders.
seconds, and the full dinner experience takes
Looney,
7
can
hours,
you
but you'll quickly find out it's not just
shout out Vi
The
for
first
me?
experience is the art installation.
And Fred, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we just been yapping and watching
They're all
videos.
different art pieces with our faces. There's me again. What?
Do you know how to do the shout out, Looney?
This is
Or do you need
blowing
me
my
to do
mind.
it?
Are you Amelia Earhart? I think so.
Yeah, there we
I don't
go.
even know what to say. This is
Bye,
insane.
thank you, hun. I appreciate you so much. I don't know what I'm looking at right now.
So this restaurant has 5 different standards.
Yes, go give
First
Vi a
one's in the front
follow.
with my
She
face and all
is
the different
amazing.
photos and art pieces. And
Yes,
this
I
is
hope
called
you
the
had a good
test kitchen.
stream and
This is the
everything. I hope
second
Monster
phase.
Hunter was good and you sleep well.
The national flower of Denmark, the daisy.
Rest well,
That
rest
did
well.
not taste at all what I thought it would taste like. It looked like an egg yolk. It tasted like a foam. Oh, by the way, my dinner guest tonight is Tim, who is Linja's son, but also one of my best friends. This one's called.
Aw, I miss Linja.
It is so light.
Sadly, I know too
That was just
much.
a burst of
I'm meant to be retired.
smoke.
Yeah.
It just turned into a dragon when I ate that.
This one is our little butterfly servings.
That's a real butterfly.
That's a real butterfly.
This might be the only place I ever.
I don't know. I was gonna end after this video and I was gonna raid Vi,
It's fun.
but she hit me with the reverse.
Extremely salty. This one they called a dumpling, but the outside is made of cotton candy. It reminds me of a cloud.
That sounds
or a
disgusting.
pillow. I want to take a nap on this. The filling is just super acidic, fresh vegetables. And then the exterior is super sweet and soft, and it melts in your mouth because of the cotton candy. This one's called space bread. That little ball
Should have
that you're
used
looking at
relics
right
and
there is
notice
just
you. I
chocolate
am
with
noticing
soy
you. I've been
sauce
looking
that's
at chat this whole
freeze-dried,
time.
And it expands into something that's this big.
Narc. You're so
The
needy.
second it touched my tongue, it was gone.
Super salty, super savory, chef's kiss.
The perfect omelet. It certainly does look perfect.
Just an egg.
It's incredible. I actually thought it was going to taste like scrambled eggs. It was more of a burst of scrambled egg flavored cream.
And look how jiggly it is.
This one is called Sunburn Bikini. I think it's supposed to be someone's butt that's been sunburned when they lay there on the beach for too long. But actually, it's a
Bro,
nice
what is this?
Wow. This is like a combination of a toasted ham and cheese sandwich and then pão de queijo, which is that Brazilian cheese bread. This one's sort of a drink, palate cleanser type thing. It doesn't look like a drink, but it's been cryo-frozen into this puck here. It looks like an egg on the inside.
They said it has sea buckthorn in it.
Sea buckthorn? What the hell? Yeah,
We're
but say,
on
what the
our way
hell
to
is
the
that?
third location. This one's called the Dome. Oh, wow. There's a
Yo.
massive screen going all the way around us, and it just changes, and there's cool sounds the whole time we eat. And the first course is an eyeball. Supposedly it's based on the chef's eye, and it's supposed to have some lobster, some caviar,
Brother,
some fish eye.
it's just an eye.
The first bite tastes to me like a lobster roll. Oh, this is so good.
It just feels wrong.
So this one obviously should taste like lobster, but they've fried it in the coolest way possible, where it's supposed to be super light and crispy. It's almost
Ooh,
as
that
if you turn lobster into a light, chewy pillow, and then dipped it in some sort of horseradish wasabi foam. This one's called Plastic Fantastic. It's supposed to represent all the plastic that's floating in the ocean. It doesn't look edible, but they said it was edible.
This is probably not my first time eating plastic, but this is some of the most delicious plastic I've ever had. It kind of tastes
I wonder
like
what the
a
hell that
potato
tastes
chip.
like.
It a little bit tastes like I'm eating a plastic bag.
This is a crab toast. I am extremely excited because I love crab. That's a good looking bite right there. Once again, very different from what I thought I was gonna taste. It's salty, the crab is nice and flaky. It's a very warm and rich bite.
So this dish is a white bean dip with these chips here, but they've printed my face onto the actual dip. Let's see how I taste. First I'm gonna take my mouth, then I'm going to carefully take my eyes out. That is like a horror film. I'm just gonna take the
Anna, maybe.
I taste pretty good.
This is definitely one of the crazier dishes of the night. It is a tongue that you are supposed to eat this tartare off of. I'm more nervous to eat this than I have been for anything else throughout the night tonight.
That was very uncomfortable. I mean, the top and the bottom
Oh, it's a
of
tongue.
this spoon, it is a perfect tongue.
That was an odd experience. The tartare is delicious. The tongue is suspicious.
This dish is served on a plate that basically resembles a
It's
human
sus.
head and
I hate it.
brain, which actually moves around
Bro, I want to
on the
eat
inside
there.
once you open it up. The part that you actually eat is made of a lamb brain. It just tastes like liver, sort of creamy, super umami.
The thing that's throwing me off are the eyebrows right here on the dish. You know, it is pretty good actually. There's a little cream filling in there as well that was actually very tasty.
This one's called chicken or the egg, like which came first. It is a literal chicken head that's been pressed and cooked to a crisp, and then there's some caviar under it for the eggs. You've got all these nice fresh herbs on the bottom.
I don't know about that
Listen
one.
for this crunch. If it were any crunchier, I don't think it would be possible to eat it. It tastes just like a salted piece of crispy chicken skin.
I am terrified to eat this. I mean, Nick was right. It does taste exactly like a chicken skin. Better than you would think it would taste.
This dish is called air bread. It's super light. It almost just looks like translucent regular bread. And they've topped it off with a nice egg yolk foam and some
That
nice
looks
looking
good.
Spanish ham.
Hi,
Oh
Luna.
my God, that is so weird. That tastes like the best ham sandwich you've ever had. Here we have a rabbit fillet. It is raw rabbit. And to eat it, they suggested we roll it up like this. It looks like a bouquet of flowers.
Hello,
I
hello.
prefer raw fish over raw meat. Let's see what Tim thinks.
It tastes a little metallic, like pennies almost, but I think that could just be from the ribcage plate that it's on. Definitely not my favorite dish of the night.
This one is sort of a cornbread filled with habanero
Ooh.
cheese, but it looks and smells
Ooh.
like the best corn dog in the entire world. And apparently you can get a pretty nice cheese pull with it too.
Oh, I'd eat the fuck out of
It's a
all
really pure
those.
experience of having really good corn. Oh, time for the big cheese pull from Tim. Oh, this one is a curried chicken, but it's served on a chicken foot, which, by the way, if it's freaking you out, is fake, but it feels and looks very real. It's
Bro,
so
what is this
tender.
experience?
Very, very flavorful and super, super soft and tender. They couldn't let us move on without eating the chicken foot. I didn't think I'd like that, but it tastes like a fatty, crispy chicken skin, and it's one of my favorite dishes of the night. This
Never had
also
chicken
came
meat.
with a chicken foot broth to drink on the side, which is very good.
And the sauce on it is spectacular. It really elevates the chicken foot. Cheers to moving on to the dessert section.
So this first dessert is cool. It's sort of like an ice cream sandwich, but the crazy thing is if you tilt it just right, you can see the entire rainbow.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a chocolate raspberry ice cream sandwich, and it's sort of like biting into super thin glass.
The crunch is amazing. It has this nice chocolate underbelly here that you're really looking for in an ice cream sandwich.
For this dessert, they wouldn't tell us the flavor. All we know is that it is in the form of the painting called the Scream, and that the
Oh, that's
flavor will
cool.
change from bottom to top as you eat. So I'm gonna start from the bottom. So far, it's like a mango creamsicle. We'll go to the next middle layer. I'm getting licorice now. This is crazy. Final layer. Whoa. Super acidic. That dessert was a roller coaster, and I loved every
hell?
minute of it.
That's why it's a Scream. The last bite is...
We have been eating since 5:45 p.m. It just turned midnight, and we still have a
God
few courses left. And I
damn.
worried that I would get bored, but I am not bored. This dessert is a heart filled with all sorts of different things, including deer blood. Apparently, if I take this spoon and break it down the middle, it will sort of bleed a little bit. Here we go. Whoa. Looks like there's a moose in the middle. Oh man, it's sort of a savory dessert. This is probably the first one that I don't
Yeah, same reaction.
I mean, the red is truly something to look at. It's going to swallow it.
We are the last people in this dining room. All the other guests have left, but this dessert is called a
Guilty pleasure.
That's really good. This is an
I have a
outfit
few of
change
those.
that we have to put on to go to section number 4. I have never had to put on a separate outfit at a restaurant.
Outfit check. The next part is express yourselves.
Okay. Whoa.
Yo.
I'm just gonna sit down. Hi. Thank you. I got my own paint. It says envision.
Dream. Ooh, I got a good one.
All right. What is happening?
Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Me too? Okay. All right. Whoa. Paint on
Nah, I
the
hate this room. I know about it. This is cooked.
I have no idea what's going on right now. That's me right now.
Tic-tac-toe. You got a player, Nick.
The cat. You let her win. Dude. That seems like an acid trip on
I
steroids.
thought yours was better. That's amazing. You're gonna try happiness? That one is good. I don't love that one.
We made it to room number 5. 7 hours later, we have just 3 little bites left. The first one being this little amber stone made of honey, a bit of ginger, and an ant to finish it off.
That's probably low-key kind of good. This whole play with your food thing makes me scree. I mean, I'm a dog, I play with food.
Gentle light shell around a really chewy ginger honey.
It's like a Tongulu gummy bear.
Our second to last dish is this almond. I think it has all sorts of different forms and versions of almond all in one.
They would kill me if I ate that.
Exactly like the
Playing
perfect
Frag Punk is fun. That ant.
It's ridiculous. It's got these nice crystals of sugar, and the flavor is just so much almond.
Yeah.
The final dish. Let me just take a selfie. Hi, girl.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Delicious mustache. And we got the last dish at 1:43. One last little X. Oh,
Damn, he was eating as long as I work.
We only have one impression. It's probably the worst impression of the It's called reality.
Okay, okay, okay.
Is that it? Yeah. Those were pretty good. You're an ant. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. Oh, what did I just do? Hi. Has anybody been doing these nuts things in real life as well? What do you mean? Don't out me out like that, man. Come on. It's not pain. What do you mean? Oh, she just got raided by Honey Baby, and she's gonna get raided by me. Way too much. Oh my god. Why you gotta out me out like that? Like, come on. Every second sentence. I'm trying to do better, okay? Let me change. Let me be a better dog. Okay? Alright, we're gonna raid Anna. She's a longtime friend. And I'm gonna go make food after this. I'm gonna go lay in bed. I feel deadage. Okay. Make sure you use the raid command, because she's gonna owe me food after this. Oh, apparently I'm a raider. since I was watching Vi, it made me a raider. That's funny. Anyway. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I probably won't stream tomorrow, but I have a surprise Friday. It might be early in the morning, like 9 p.m. my time, if I'm awake. It depends if I wake up or not. I hope I do, because it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, I probably won't stream tomorrow. I'll probably chill. But I hope you guys enjoyed stream today. And thank you, Vi, and thank you, Raiders, and thank you for those who followed. And thank you for being here the whole time, Looney. No, 9 a.m. in the morning. Like, me going to work in the morning. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll see. But, it's good. Anyway, go give Anna some lovin's. She's a sweetheart. She's a robot. She'll sound like a robot, but all of you enjoy. Thank you again. See ya.
이거 말해주라?